Hello. It me. She only has 2 outfits. I had to make a different one because the limits for this event were too low. I had to make this outfit specifically for this event. Because she was too high poly. Hello, this is a new character. Angle. Wings. I got like the extra wings. Ooh. 3 pairs of wings. Where is nameplates? Boop. Okay, nameplate's gone. I'm trying to decide. Yeah, she's another bird. That was the first thing Hearn said whenever he saw the model. It was like, can't believe you have another bird. But yeah, I have like multiple.
Thing I've noticed lately. It's been changing the damn voices like every time. It's on now.
Yeah, it's on now. But yeah, I know it keeps changing for me as well.
For some reason, I had to like delete a controller.
So she's got like I can like flip the wings either side, fold them out, and fold out with like extended with the smaller. So the other wings are usually smaller. They like hide. But there's like poof. I like it. Hello, hi Mars. It's me, yellow bitch.
There we go. We'll do main.
Yep. I'm trying to decide if I want to use a voice mod. I haven't decided yet. I had to shrink the head on this model because it was fucking huge. I was like, that was like my last minute change. The head was like, I was like, no. It didn't look good. But yeah, I had to make this outfit. Like, I have my other outfit that I'd prefer to use, but it's like, yeah. I'm just trying to decide, like, I might use, one I've used in the past. I might use this one that I've used in the past for, for my ice fae. So I might wind up using this one. It feels appropriate for Angel to have a voice mod, and none of my other characters, well, my other, like, characters don't have one, so I'll probably use this. But yeah, I had to make a random new outfit. Last minute last night because I saw that the limits for this lobby were too low. They were too low. Ugh. I wanted to use the kill the camera. Oof. Camera dead. This is, it's hard to see. That's the normal outfit. That's what she was supposed to be in. But it's 50k polys over the limit. Yeah. Yeah, I thought, so I was like, okay, maybe if I like take the wings off, maybe if I take the wings off, I can show up and like I can use that other outfit. Nope, the wings aren't the problem. It is specifically the outfit is the problem. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, the outfit was like so many poly. Because what I was gonna do was I was gonna get rid of the wings and give her like little, you know, like little chibi, little chibi angel wings as like a thing. But yeah, it was weird. It's so the weird thing is, the limits are lower than the normal Wiccarium limits, which is just a little surprising to me. But yeah, I was gonna give her just like the like stereotypical little like cartoony chibi angel wings if I needed to strip the wings off. I still might give her that as an alternate. She also has she has her weird halo, because I found this asset and was like, that's kind of cool. She's not gonna have it showing for the most part. I'm probably gonna put a crack in the halo as well. Okay, let's make it voice mod. Voice mod should be going to stream now. Yeah, I need to edit the model a little bit to throw a crack into it, because it feels fitting for her. And what I want to also do is, like, obviously she has like angel look, but I'm probably gonna do like an alternate, like more fallen look for her. And everything, but she's like incognito currently. But I didn't obviously have time to do all that shit. I barely had time to get this model working. Yeah, I wanted just something where, because like she's just not pretending, she's just making herself look normal, like a normal angel. But yeah, I guess the auction is starting here, so I guess I'll go in. But yeah, I also have a social version of Folia, because I think is Hearn in here yet? Yeah, Hearn's in as Adrian, so Folia might come around at some point. I also have another social version of Sal for here as well. Do I want the world music? Can I turn world music? No, I like post-processing. I like the light. Oh, the wings! Oh! I need to not walk backwards. They go right in my face. Boop, boop. I guess I can leave world music on for now. If I get annoyed with it, I'll turn it off. Yeah, the wings would have right back up. I need to adjust their fizz bones probably. The funny thing is, so Folia's wings are just like default fizz bones, and they work like perfectly. They're like default fizz bones with like one setting change. So I may wind up switching these wings to use similar fizz bone settings to the other burb. I was gonna give her Lindy's cigarette prefab because I think an angel that smokes is hilarious, and I probably still will at some point. But it didn't work. Like it was all fucked up whenever I uploaded it. So. But yeah, voice mod should be on. Did I turn it on here? Yes, it is on for VR. Jean. I need to remember my name. Although I'm trying to decide if she'd give like a fake name. Yeah. I didn't think that far ahead. I barely had the model done. Because yeah, she probably wouldn't be giving her real name to people here. What's like a yellow? What's like a yellow word? Yeah. Yeah, I can just do yellow. There's like, I feel like there's like a good like yellow word. Like a amber. I mean, amber is like, primrose is pretty good. Actually, there it is. Primrose. A yellow flower.
Welcome.
Hello.
If there is a group
Okay.
here that is here as an entire organization or
you.
representing an organization, you get 2 items. I will not allow an organization to buy up everything. Yeah.
How is there someone I don't see?
All right. So, categories. Listen up. Listen up. Jingly keys. Jingly keys. I will throw them at you.
Yeah, topaz. Topaz is good. It's that's the stereotypical thing
This time
people
around,
always do.
They still do have their rarities to it, like I mentioned. The first bracket, which we will get started here soon. The first bracket is items and potions. There are 14 items within this category, and they will go from common items all the way up to the legendary and cursed.
Yeah,
The bracket after that, which will start in an hour or so, 11.
Yeah, they're well within. I mean, it's a fucking it's a medium avatar. I don't. That was weird.
Those will be weapons. If you are someone interested in weapons, that will be that section. The last section, which will be at 12:30 EST, will be artifacts and tomes. This will consist of your staves, wands, books, and things like that. So that will be the final bracket. Are there any other questions before we went ahead and got started?
How are you?
I'm a little stressed,
I was
but I'm doing
afraid
Thank
I
you.
made her too tall, and I'm looking around and there's a lot of people taller than me. So you know that's good.
All right, so
She's like 7 feet. She's like 7 foot tall.
if there are no more questions, we will go ahead and get started with our first bracket. This one will be keeping track of numbers, so direct your biddings towards him.
You have to decide. I have to think about things that she would potentially want to buy.
To start things off, Indigo, if you would like to come.
She's mostly here just out of curiosity.
Of course.
Like, what are they selling?
The mic has a very wide range. So.
Well, you got like what, 3 hours?
Item
3
within
hours?
the first bracket is the Lover's Lantern. This is a common item. These dual lanterns shine a soft, heart-shaped light. When one lantern is lit, the other will also light. The greater the love or affection between the two that are attuned to the lanterns, the brighter the light will be. These lanterns cannot be extinguished by water or wind and do not require candle oil. The starting bid for the Lover's Lanterns is 25 credits.
That's
Alrighty.
low.
So 25 credits, folks.
So yeah, 15 million cap. She is 100% not going near that cap.
26. Come right up here, my friend.
So I think, what is it? 2 items? 2 items, a player, I think, max.
Alright. Again, if you are not bidding on the items, I do ask that you do quiet a little bit because it is a little hard to heal.
Yeah, 2 items throughout the entire
Quiet a
auction.
little bit or walk up a little bit. So we have 26 currently.
Honestly, I'm always like next to my wife most of the time when I'm working.
50. Ooh, a good start so far.
Would she be aware of any of the like people here, Mars?
100.
Like, would she know who Adrian is? Okay.
Alright, 100 so far.
So yeah, isekai people she'd be aware of.
Do I hear anything higher? Going once. 115.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, that was my assumption. Just wanted to double check. Is that Depresso? Oh my goodness.
115. Pardon?
That's funny. Him over there with his like haircut, his snazzy haircut.
150. Going once. Going twice. 150 sold to our friend here. Come on up, friend. Right over to the blue, the one in
Did you just almost say blue? They're blue.
I did almost say blue. Listen, it's a little hard to see with all the lighting. I'm blind. Listen, my name's Indigo, and I still have big sky blue. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Anyway,
What? Yeah.
That seems
Yeah,
like a smart
anyone
idea.
that is not going to bid, move back a little bit. It is very loud with everyone over there.
And for those of you coming up with a bid, feel free to walk forward. Only when you're called.
Yep. All right. All right. The second item. This is the Grandma Totem. It is. Praying to this small wooden totem will cause a elderly woman to magically appear, who will then proceed to bake you cookies and other baked sweets for the next hour while coddling you
Nah, that's
and
not
asking
interesting
what
enough.
grown-up things you and your friends have been up to. Anything this grandma bakes will also restore
What's
your
this
health and
category?
energy,
Oh, this is
and can
items and
restore like any
potions.
other baked good. Once this hour is up, the totem does require a 48-hour recharge. This is a common item, and it is starting at 30 credits.
30 credits, ladies and gentlemen. Yes,
I imagine she could, yes.
it is kind of your grandma. 35 for a start, ladies and gentlemen. All right, 35 so far. Anybody else?
I only knew my grandpa,
Step on forward a little bit, friend.
and he wasn't exactly the
There.
baking type.
Well, 35 going once. 35 going twice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, robotics here.
Sold.
It is sold to our friend.
Oh, see? That's how I thought the first one was going to go.
Grandma Totem is yours.
Yeah, I wish Ryu was able to be here. Because it would have been really funny just to bid up anything that he wanted. To just be minorly antagonistic towards him.
If you guys are just having general conversations and things like that, please move away from the stage. Again, it is very hard to hear unless you are up here bidding. Anyways, the next item is a charging crystal. This mana crystal cluster allows for recharging magical items on the go, holding 10 charges before needing a 12-hour rest time to replenish the 10 charges. The starting bid for this is 100 credits for the charging crystals.
100 credits. Ooh. Does sound like a very useful item, I would say.
I didn't pay attention to what that item was.
It's not.
I need to pay more attention.
Yes.
Just in case there is something
The
interesting.
little friends are at least cute for those who want them.
Yes, this
Yeah, they were just
charges.
really small.
Hold on, what I hear? 100, step right here. We have 100 so far.
It's nice.
Pulling the alphabet so I can see it.
Mana recharge. Yeah, I'm not interested.
I personally think the lanterns were adorable. It's just too cheesy for us.
Going twice. So,
No, we had a
Someone else will
125.
certainly get a
We had a
lot more.
125.
125. Never mind. I lied.
It would be a shame if we took the
On a swivel.
By slapping a high.
Very hard. Okay.
175.
We could
175, all right.
Whenever we felt one. So.
True, but you gotta look at these tonight.
200. Oh, wow, it's a war right here.
Nice house.
Did I hear
We
250?
are
At the
making
same
sure.
time, we're not
250.
affected
Okay,
by it,
okay.
So we might as well let others people have their fun in the smaller things.
You gonna go higher? 50 going once? 260. 260.
That's why I'm here and work.
400. Oh my word. 400.
to see
Going once.
the items towards the middle and end of the auction.
Sold to
So
Half the
Marge.
time, we're just here for the reunion of people.
people and all such. It's quite nice.
No,
Marge, you gotta collect your item, Marge. You can't just leave the item there.
Yeah, the starting prices they've started really small.
Very important thing you gotta
I'm
pay for.
surprised.
I love Dylan. Did you see Dylan's dress?
All right. All right.
Did you see Dylan's dress? Dylan's right there.
This next item, it is a
Looks great,
potion.
too.
It is called the Liar's Breath. With a sweet fragrance and dark purple color, this potion allows the drinker to pass any truth detection spells or devices they are. Oh, Flux, free me. Ugh.
Yeah, the drinker. This allows the drinker to pass through any truth protection spells or devices they are put through.
This effect will last upwards of 4 hours. The starting price for this potion is 300 credits.
It's a little weird. So, like, they've had rechargeable things that are sold for cheaper than this consumable. Like, that's a little odd to me. I wouldn't have started the...
300 so far.
Oh, of course, Malleus's little friend there is gonna want the liar thing. That is, I think that's... Yeah. That's, whatever his name is.
300 going twice.
It does give a little hand away in an auction, doesn't it?
Wait, what?
400.
400.
400.
Is this one of those?
Yeah, Malleus's son wants the thing that lets you lie good.
450. Did I hear? Okay. 450 so far. 500 so far.
Be in commoner hands.
500 going once.
I assume Iron Grip will have,
500. So,
I should go to Iron Grip sometime.
remember, folks, we are. It's a little hard to hear. If you are having general conversation, remember to walk back a little bit, just a tiny bit.
We're not too close.
Yep.
I think we're okay.
All right. This next one is also
There shouldn't
another
be,
potion.
like, there should not
This
be
one
Wilk,
is called
basically.
the Murder of Crows.
Like, that's a super,
This
like,
potion
rare
allows the
thing.
drinker to conjure a murder of crows to attack targeted creatures, damaging and temporarily
sounds
distracting
really
said
funny.
targets for about 10 seconds. This potion lasts up to 3 hours and can be used every 30 seconds after use. The starting bid for this is going to be 750.
I wish that was an item. I don't want to, like, a consumable that lets you
750
summon.
credits, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, cool.
750. You come in here immediately and go with 750. I like that. That's smart.
If it wasn't a consumable, I would have considered.
Do I hear anything? If
I would-
doesn't kill me, do I hear anything?
Because
$750. I'm gonna
she would
wait
find
for
that funny. It's something she could, she could be
750
silly.
going once, going twice. Sold. Come on over, collect your prize. Go, or pay the piper first, but you know. Let's go sit over there.
Yeah, I'm only interested.
I wonder if it works against some like synthetics.
Devices.
And devices. Shit.
Device.
That's what I did. I got it.
Understood.
Yeah, just nice thought it'd be a good idea.
Alright.
Yeah. Now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting it.
Alright, so. Again, if you guys are just having general conversations, scoot back a little bit, please. This is going to be our first rare item on the list.
Ooh, rare item.
These are called the Phantom Steps. These boots allow the wearer to step halfway between the material plane and the ethereal plane, passing through walls and objects as if they are a ghost, making no sounds as you walk. These boots will last up to 5 minutes and require a
That's pretty
30-minute
cool.
recharge. Yes, these boots, when you attune to them, will shape to your size shoe. So,
That's
the
a cool
starting
item.
bid for that.
I don't think that would be useful to
The
this
starting bid
girl.
for that is going to be 1,500 credits. If you want to bid, you gotta scoot forward and say.
Yeah, those are a cool. Those are just a solid item.
1575. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a 1575. Does anybody want it? Going once?
Really, only one person?
1900.
Oh, that's Rogue.
1,000, ladies and gentlemen.
I haven't seen that character before. That's Rogue.
Any over 500, I
Two.
wasn't able to bid again. That's all I brought with me.
1900. I don't think it's 3,000. Ladies and gentlemen.
Where's my drink?
3,000. Not a bad price. Going once? Going twice?
About 3,100.
3,100. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
100 folks. My apologies. 3100 going once.
Does Sal have? I don't remember if
3100 going twice.
Sal has something that helps her with sneaking right now. I forget if she has a spell from Avarius.
Sold.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Besides invisibility,
Yeah,
obviously.
you're good. Like a smidgen faster.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Nice wink.
All right.
Give me
So
just a moment. My vision is.
you're good. You're good. I can take over this one. So this next item is a pear. These are ingredients. They are flowers used for potions.
Yeah.
They are
Well,
the
so there is stuff
winter
Sal has
items.
never
There's
used.
2 of them. According to local legends, these flowers were formed from the tears of a lost fairy queen, lured from her realm by a human admirer. These rare flowers' unique sap prevent it from freezing in harsh mountains it grows in, and it can be used to make potions such as, but not limited to, potion of superior healing, potion of superior cold resistance, or potion of invulnerability. The starting bid for these flowers is 10,000 credits.
10,000 credits.
Oh.
10,000. Come on forward, dear. What did they say to open?
Oh,
15,000.
Are there like ingredients that they can make?
Alright, so we have a 15,000.
15,100. So very rare ingredient. That makes sense that they didn't go out. 17,000. 18,000. 18,000, ladies and gentlemen. Do I hear higher?
Yeah, she doesn't have any spells or sneak outside of invisibility.
21,000. 22,000. Incredible.
A lot of people, please look down
She
at the
does.
staff members when they're talking to you.
Mm-hmm. Second? 35,000, ladies and gentlemen. 35.5. 45. 45? Did I hear that right?
Yeah, it probably is never getting opened.
50,000. 51,000.
Wow.
58,000. 65,000? Sure.
That feels pretty. That's pretty expensive for
You sure them?
I'm having fun. 70,000. 80,000.
Once you mention invulnerability,
80,000.
get people interested.
83,000.
Is there anyone else here that?
83,000 going once. 83, 90,000.
90,000 for potion ingredients.
92,000.
Oh my goodness.
92,000. 125,000.
Nice.
Once. 125.5.
I don't think it's ever
We had a 130.
130. My apologies.
I can offer you one chicken photo.
165. 200. 200,000.
200.
Do I hear anything higher? 205. 210. 210. Going once.
Yeah.
250. 250. Ladies.
But like, I'm pretty sure you could just buy a potion of invulnerability from the Wiccarium for maybe like 10,000 probably.
Is it 280? 300? 300.
3,100.
350.
Oh yeah, I don't have. I want to use emotes, but I wanted to use an eye blink emote. I don't have one because I don't have visible eyes.
400,000.
For just 3,500.
401,000. Incredible.
I think it was like 30 minutes or something like that.
Just so I 400 and
She doesn't have a reason to.
I think they're liking to hear the voice. They just want to spend that
She's just kind of keeping an eye on like what he's bidding on.
Maxine, did I hear that? Fucking 500.
Yeah, like she's not trying to be obvious who or what she is.
Going once. 500. Going twice. 501. 501 indeed.
It's more so. Yeah, I mean that's why I'm standing near Clay.
Going once.
True. Yeah, you are gonna ruin that so fast.
1,000 more credits. Am I hearing that right? 502 going once.
Yeah, people are like.
502 going twice.
So what I determined is
credits.
Is that Jean here has brought 1 million credits worth of gold, so 10,000 gold pieces.
$25,000 going once, $525,000 going twice.
So like that's insane for her to just be like, that's just such a high price.
$1,000.
That means there's no way in hell I get anything here probably that's interesting. If a potion ingredient.
550 going once. 550 going twice.
I might have to raise the amount of money she brought. I didn't want to have like a crazy amount, but
Yes, you did.
if things are going like this high, I want a chance to buy something interesting.
5, ladies and gentlemen. 575.
But yeah, she's mostly here because it's like, well, this is where the big spenders are. The big spenders are going to go to the magic item auction. I want to see what like the people are buying and like what they think is interesting.
$100,000 sold. Wonderful work, Clover. Please pay our piper down below.
Yeah, 1 million credits. And then...
Ellen, would you like to take on the next?
Yep. Alright. Jingly keys, jingly keys.
The thing I hate, this is a different base than both Lilia and Sal.
The next item.
And because of the hair, it looks close to both of them.
While wearing these goggles, you can see through illusions, disguises, and invisibility. Basically, you get true sight itself. And
See, this is significantly better.
Hidden by magic within 30 feet.
This is something. I'll bet on this.
This item, it was starting at 35,000 credits.
Now here's my question for you before we pull. I do want to ask, could you theoretically use this to go through the other one that we had earlier?
That's true. Like something like that.
No, because this is true sight. The other one's verbal things, so you can't true sight words.
I suppose. All right. Say the bid again.
All right. The starting bid for the goggles of true sight is 35,000 credits.
35,000 credits, ladies and gentlemen. 60,000. Jesus. 60,000 to the rotund one here. Anybody want else?
70,000.
70,000. Incredible. All right, $70,000. Okay, I'm going to say 75,000.
We know what you're talking about.
Yes.
80.
75,000.
No, we got an 80. We got an 80.
80.
We had an 80? Did you say 80? 80,000.
Yeah, she said 80.
90. Yes, yes. 90,000.
100,000.
All right. 100,000.
Big swings.
125.
Oh, he's gonna cup it.
Oh!
150.
Did I hear 135?
Yeah,
Come
135.
closer if you're bidding. So
Come
we can
closer,
hear
you two. You guys are really bidding. All right.
150.
Now then, continue. 150 so far. Excellent. 150 credits. Going once.
200.
200 credits. All right. Man, now we're going.
250.
200 credits. 250. Wonderful, wonderful. 250.
350.
350. Wow. All right, all right. High rollers tonight. Though I do believe 350 is Perhaps too high for some
Decided
folks.
to tamper
Going
with those
once.
ingredients, though. They come in a pair,
Going
so I have
twice.
2 times the fun.
That's too much.
So to the rotund.
Share with
Inventor.
copy over to that.
In a nice place.
It's a good item, but I'm not spending 400,000 plus on it.
Like, but it's very basic as material.
Also, it's a little amusing that the lady with a blindfold on is bidding on goggles.
Very concerned.
Alright.
Things like, there's a lot of information about
Alright.
if you overuse the material.
Jiggly keys, jiggly keys. Please, again, if you are having conversations, move away from the stage. We can hear you very close to the stage.
We should be fine.
Anyways.
I was just right over there.
Okay, so, next.
Yeah.
Next.
Honestly, the more I delved into it, the more
This item is a very rare item. It is Rift Chalk. This small ornate box includes 4 small sticks of chalk. Each piece of chalk can be assigned to a place known by the user on the material plane, and if 2 pieces of chalk are used within 60 feet of each other, they create a linked portal. These chalks must be used on a flat surface, or they will last up to a minute before the rift closes.
Cool.
This item
Not
starts
useful to
at
me.
65,000 credits.
65,000 credits.
Pardon me.
65,000 credits, ladies.
Apologies for being intrusive for a moment. I had to step out for a moment. Who won the goggles?
For someone who can't even use magic as well. Keep that in mind. Non-magical users can use this.
Just the material plane.
Thank you very much. Again, sorry for bothering you.
It's just the material plane.
It is just the material plane. So from one point to another point.
You've already taken me on how many vacations left?
No, it is.
Those goggles were cool.
It is a magical item. Still need magic.
Yeah, it would be useful. So it would be useful for other characters, but like this lady would have good magic.
65,000.
So like something for teleporting isn't particularly useful.
It is chalk. Chalk does last a long while.
Are you eating chalk?
Yeah.
No, no eating the chalk.
I'm gonna take this item off the list if people keep threatening to eat chalk.
65,000.
Yeah, the goggles are way more useful than these. So like, I'm looking for non-consumables that have like interesting effects. That's kind of my what I would like.
That's not a bid. I need a bid.
It's the base price. Yeah, 65,000.
The base price, 65,000, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you glad that you came though? Are you glad that you came?
65,000 going once.
Since they're only 60 feet, that's
65,000 going twice.
Obviously, but who knows?
like 60 feet or whatever is a really small distance for a teleport to be actually useful.
You may pay the piper.
I'm severely disappointed.
Pay them. Wait, say again.
I'm pretty sure they said 60 feet only.
It's a
It
flat
does not
surface.
work. It needs to be on a flat surface, unless you're calling that person flat.
Okay. Here.
Okay. Wow.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, on to the next one. Dylan.
Alright.
Yeah.
So,
It's very good to be able to
Yeah, it's interesting, but not particularly useful.
these next one, these are also a pair. They are another pair of flowers. These are called the witch roses. These beautiful but deadly roses sprout in areas fertilized by corpses, usually within the Shadowfell, more specifically where the veil between
Sounds
the
interesting.
Shadowfell and the material plane is
People are
thin.
gonna make these go crazy
These
then.
roses can be refined into witch rose nectar, a lethal poison made by combining 4 petals of the witch rose and
If
coagulated
if
blood of
fucking
another human.
what's his name,
Mishandling the roses may lead to
Malleus's son goes for this, that's
The
hilarious.
starting price for these roses is 100,000.
So if we're making a
credits for the 2 of
poison.
them.
Several plants and everything like.
I have a question before we...
For an extremely lethal poison.
Yes?
No, it is the flowers specifically. The flowers and the stems.
Just the
It'll
rose.
probably drop back down once it gets back to the next.
Alright. So, like I said, the starting bid for the witch roses is 100,000 credits.
If anything, I would like to
100,000 credits, ladies and gentlemen, for a lovely set of flowers. might I add.
Well, without
I don't need poison.
Again, if no one bids on these items,
That and my father.
Lila's bidding on the poison roses?
150.
bid yourself.
150, ladies and gentlemen. Did you hear that?
Why is Lila wanting poison roses?
150 going once. Oh,
The business side of me is
150
that to be clear. The businessman.
going twice.
That thing is my budget.
Why? Because they just went from you just have to pay 100 to
200.
They are.
So 200 going once.
oh,
Did I hear 250?
I know what to look out for if you do go there. And
Wonderful.
flower picking.
250. They're going up by 50. Going once. 250. 350. 300. 300, not 350.
Yeah, maybe. I like the
300. Ladies and gentlemen, we're a lovely set of
Yeah,
flowers.
deadly poison roses. So romantic.
300 going twice.
Give me your budget.
Oh.
No.
Huh. Yeah, I've been unaware of anything going on with Malia's storyline stuff.
350. Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, 350 going once. 350 going twice.
That's interesting. But you know what I can do.
400. 400 going once.
Makes a lot more sense now.
400
Nice.
going twice.
I will see you in a bit then.
401. 401. 401 going once. 401 going
Yeah,
once.
he was vaguely interested in the flower.
first things I made
401.
things from the astral.
Oh,
Now then, you may
there's another isekai person here now.
receive your flowers.
you know what? You know what? For this next item, I'll let you introduce it.
By all means.
Oh, this one.
30.
What? Let's hear it. He's sounding distressed.
Hold on.
Yeah, alright, hold on. Where is he? Where is he?
Ethan, get up here. Ethan, get up here right now.
now.
Get your ass up here right now. Get your ass up here right now. Right now. Right now. Get your ass up here now. Get up.
What did I do? What? I'm confused. What did I do?
All right, you're announcing this item.
I am?
Brought it.
Here, hold on.
Oh, it's one of mine. Okay.
It's the sodas.
It's his fault.
Alright, Indigo, come here.
Oh, okay. Cool. Hold on.
So the dress I was gonna have it be orange, but then I was like, purple's the complementary color of yellow.
Hello, my name is Ethan.
So I made her keep purple.
So today
Purple.
I have a very special item that I brewed myself. It is a 6-pack of Perca-Colas. These are legendary items. The items are unable to be replicated. The contents contain 2 cans of Juggernog soda, 2 cans of Stamina, 1 can of Quick Revive, and 1 can of Double Tap root beer. These sodas have different effects varying when you drink them. They punch like a bitch.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing whenever I
The starting price
had it. It originally was.
250,000 credits.
I imagine it's more
So
of
6
a
potions.
250.
punch.
251. Alright.
Oh, another isekai person.
Going once.
No, I've heard of
250,000.
Like, I kind of didn't want to do purple just because, like, Sal's always in purple, but then it just made sense.
Alright, okay. 300,000, ladies and gentlemen. 300,000.
Yeah, yeah. Also, they're super addictive.
500,000. Wow, that's half. 500,000. Going once.
Imagine Ethan being irresponsible. Crazy.
By 10. 750,000. Understood. 750,000. Going.
Who's betting?
800,000. 800,000 so far. Do I hear anything else?
Yeah.
800 and 900.
Oh, I like the RGB. I like the RGB emission on that person's outfit. That's cool.
849,000 going once. 849.
What I'm wondering is how they're rolling the cans, because like, do they last? Yeah. So the next set of items are weapons, and then the one after that is like tomes and artifacts. So I feel like tomes and artifacts are probably what's most interesting to this lady. But yeah, potentially weapons if there's an interesting one.
A million. Did I hear a million?
I might have to make her have a higher base amount of credits.
A million.
She definitely doesn't have 15 million credits with her for.
A million going twice.
But if stuff's hitting millions so quick.
Credits for some interesting sodas.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Cause yeah, usually in the games they're yeah, they last until you die. I guess maybe it could be last until you like go to sleep or something. Maybe.
Well, first off, and second off, so have I.
Give us a moment, ladies and gentlemen. It seems that. What have you brought?
Where'd Adrian go?
Consider myself having an investment in the near future upon that revelation.
It's probably considered that, unless you by the sounds of it, you cultivated them. For most people,
Ethan, get back over here. You're doing your other item.
No, there he is.
You're doing your other one as
We're
well.
getting it out of the way. Get up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he was up here, I'm skipping around a little bit. Oh, he submitted 2 items already. Well,
You put it on the list there.
I mean, I just would like.
I'll have him do the other items, so we're going slightly.
Like, I don't want to have a crazy amount of money, especially because this character has just spawned into existence, basically, as far as actually being played. But, like, she would have a decent amount of money.
Okay, so first off, this item is
She's a demon lord.
Technically a cursed item. It's a creation of my own that I've been working on for the past couple of months, and it's been kicking my ass, but it works phenomenally. This I call the Papermancy Mystery Box. It is in the style of a wooden crate with question marks on it that glow, and it
I just wasn't sure how much things were going to be going for.
Now,
yeah, despite being angelic, she's a fallen angel.
You insert 950 credits, and it is usable only twice a day.
Oh my god.
When you pay it 950 credits, it can give you a random item, whether that be a simple gag item or something extremely useful. Now, for an example of a gag item, I have written down something like a wooden stick shaped like a sword with 3 charges of minor illusion, but can only be cast on the stick. Or an example of a somewhat useful item, the auto-cooking air fryer. Raw items go in after X amount of minutes, a full meal comes out.
This is gambling.
Now, this item cannot dispense weaponry. It is only randomized items.
Yeah.
And again, it can only be used twice a day. This item starts off at 500,000 credits.
I think I see why it's cursed. It's like
600, okay.
600 going once.
What was that? This is
Hold on, this might be
750.
85.
It's goofy enough.
95. 950. 1 mil.
A mil.
He said it's literally kicking the ass.
1.5? Is that what you mean? Okay. 1.5 mil.
Yeah,
million.
stuff's going for that much.
Jesus. 1.7.
I would have liked to get those goggles. Maybe I should have bidded them up more.
3, 4.
3 mil. What? 4?
4 million and 1 credit. 4 million and 2 credits. 4 million and 3 credits. 4 million and 5. 4 million and 10.
If this gets sold with a fucking end amount of credits, I'm going to walk.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, and she probably would be aware of Robotnik because he posts on social media.
Okay, 6 mil.
So like, yeah, he would have outbid her
6 million and 1.
if he really wanted it. He would have paid more than she'd be willing to pay. Because those are a cool item, but that's not an effect that can't be replicated with other stuff anyway. 7.5 million credits?
8 mil. Okay. 8 mil going once.
Who's going 8 mil?
9 mil.
11 mil.
Imaginary money.
11 mil going once. Going twice. 11 million sold. Taxio.
Is that her second item? Did she buy something already?
Congrats.
I think she might have.
Hey, you know the best part of the scene, ladies and gentlemen? It's getting him off the stage. And dragging him off the stage. Well, that was a little...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Preview of our final credit value.
Yeah, it's like the rest of the stuff was going relatively reasonably. That one, that one's goofy. The highest other thing didn't hit 1 million, I think.
Alright.
Okay, everyone.
Jingle, jingle,
We've
listen
got
up.
another item here. A legendary tiered item. This is the Suit of Golden Shadow. Once owned by a world renowned of thieves named the Golden Shadow. This lightweight armor allows the user to wear it in shadows and cast invisibility on yourself and one other person.
Cool.
And it will give you advantage magical buffs and the nature of doing deadly damage in the shadows.
I don't
It'll
think
allow
she'd
you
want
to
that though.
sneak up on your allies, silently moving, and once you do strike, it's a lot more than the pack that it would normally give.
Sneak up on your ally.
The starting for this is 350,000 credits.
Oof.
Correct. Sneak up on your enemies, not ally.
Oh, oops, my bad.
350,000, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright. 350,000.
Keep going for it.
credits. Alright,
350,000 so far.
Someone would go for it.
350,000 going once. 350,000 going twice. Well,
Wow. I'm gonna let him have
I
it.
would say 350,000 sold to Mr. Adrian.
Interesting. That actually that's really good for Amelia, actually.
Alright. Alright, so this is the last item within the first bracket. This is a cursed item, so this cursed item is going to be relatively cheaper than everything else so far. This is the Judging Stone. This peculiar artifact looks like the ordinary, ugly, palm-sized stone, except for the human-like features on one side, similar to a disappointed or disgusted
I should have
facial
baited him up.
expression. As long as this stone is on your person, you feel its judging looks and start to feel bad about yourself and your past mistakes and past failures. The only way to rid yourself of this curse is either to pass the stone off to someone else or have the willpower to simply remove the stone from your possession. The starting bid for this item is 1,500 credits.
The judging stone's funny.
So wait, is it
I'd like to point out real quick about this item. It was difficult to move off for myself.
Alright, who wants this judgment stone? What was it called?
Yeah, it's 100. It's just 1,500. 1,500 credits. That's what it's starting at.
1,500 credits.
I could.
Certainly be a work.
Do I hear anything?
You could give us your worst enemies. Keep that in mind, everyone.
We give it to you.
500. Did I hear that? 500. 500. Wait, hold on. Say again.
You can put it in someone's mailbox.
105. Yeah. Base price.
Yeah. I just think it would be funny to give to one of the other demon lords.
1,500 going once.
There's plenty of people in here
1,000.
willing to get it.
1,500 going twice. 1,500 sold. Get your judgment rock, not from me. Get them from the piper over there. Pay them, and then you'll be on your way. And that currently, I believe,
maybe 150,000 worth to spend. Not even.
Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have been informed that that was the last item of our first bracket. That means in about 10 minutes or so, we will open up the next bid. But further than that moment, enjoy some food from the back. We have lovely catering, might I say, and enjoy yourselves. Get a relaxation. Next up on our bracket is weaponry. Ooh, who knows what you could find in there, ladies and gentlemen? Another way to main matter in glass. Your way.
It's so funny that everyone who interacts with Malleus is like so fucked up looking.
Some of the items in the weapon bracket are quite entertaining. Just keep that in mind.
I'm gonna do my best to and on another person.
First item. If you ever want to
I guarantee I'm not going to get it again. 10,000 is going to be my limit, but there's no way I'm going to be able to get anything.
We're gonna try the weapon bracket if there's anything interesting. Keyword.
Homie, you have some. Okay, alright. No, you don't. You really fucking don't.
It's good for charity. My addiction grows. I see.
Yeah, more. I guess more so like the people who kind of work with him and stuff are like. Like Marge. Well, Marge doesn't work with him, but has interacted with him too much and is like a fucking moth creature now.
How much they're worth? I had no idea, but Tribble and I have access to the shadow files and the plans for that project.
That's probably going to say early and then in the south bigger purchases. But I only gave 3,500. So that felt fine. 3,000.
Oh, what was that? What beep boop? Something installed.
Yeah, that was a deal.
I have a pretty good skill of making out like a bandit, all things considered.
I guess. I get the joke there.
Oh, that's a genius. Okay. Look,
I should ask Robotnik how much he was willing to go.
Let's go grab some food in the meantime.
Yeah.
Foods would have been useful, I realized. Purple was, kind of angry that was making people work.
And we can set up shop here while we...
Excuse me.
Ah, yes, hello.
I'm just curious how much you were willing to go for those goggles, trying to get a feel for the field.
It's hard to say. Definitely wouldn't have topped out at the actual.
Anyone who goes that high is insane.
I'd say about 3 million.
Oh. Well, that's definitely
You
outside of my
understand
price
how
range.
valuable True Sight is.
Yeah, but that's not the only item that can give that.
True.
It's not a bad price that you got it for. I would personally not have gone over $1 million. Didn't
I
want
have
to.
the money to spare, and I saw the opportunity.
Mhm.
My apologies, you were caught in the crossfire.
Oh, it's no problem at all. I'm mostly just here out of idle curiosity. I'm not really here for anything in particular. That just caught my eye.
Oh, so am I.
Hmm.
I've always been a connoisseur of the weird and magical.
Mhm.
I live for the kinds of trinkets that these guys are having on board.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that the consumable flowers have gone for so much. That seems wild to me. Seeing as you can grow those.
It seems a little obsessed, especially since you could probably find.
Yeah.
Oh my god! It might take a minute, but you can find them.
Probably would cost less than what? 600,000 credits to find some. Hire some adventurers.
Right. Exactly. Or send your own team to go out and get it.
Well, I'll let you get back to it.
Of course.
I'm willing to do it.
By the way, before I'm completely rude, I do like the dress. It's very nice.
Thank you.
Of course. Unfortunately, due to my recent talks and training and such, yes, hi. How are you doing? You're doing a wonderful job. Due to my recent conversations and work, I've been doing nothing but looking at fashion magazines and articles and such, so I've had to gain an air for what's considered good and what's considered, what the fuck is the term, last season. I'm terrible at it. This is more practice than anything else. So, and also forgive me if I'm being too forward and all rude about these things. Ludric or Lulu, I guess whatever's more comfortable for you to say. Are you new in these parts? I don't believe I've seen you before.
I've been around some places, but not many.
Understood. Well, I do hope you have a wonderful time tonight. If you find yourself needing conversation, or if you start just, I don't know,
I want to close my
in the
eyes.
auction, don't hesitate to come find me. I'm always looking for new conversationalists, at least a little bit. Which reminds me, what is your name? If I may be so bold.
You can call me Primrose.
Primrose. Primrose, it is a pleasure.
My eyes are always closed. Yeah.
Another book cat that
Yeah, let me show you the art. So Mars drew the art that like this character is based on, because like this is her this is related to her Demon Lord stuff.
I thought you looked different.
I can.
You are a hard one to find. Did you know that? I've been looking for you for like a week now.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and start the next bracket here in a minute.
Yeah, I mean,
Real quick, if I
I'm
could get a favor.
around.
We gotta talk after this. So when the auction is done, we have to sit down, have a drink, and we need to talk about something kind of serious.
I noticed that you be behind the pillars with
Someone might be solving a little problem of ours.
Mostly because it is really loud when people are where Marge is.
With this cover, after everything is done, to talk about the flowers that
People spent like 700,000 credits on flowers.
And I know how exciting this stuff can be.
Even more on a box that gives you
Yeah,
shit.
but the box you can't grow at least.
She's in the moment. I don't want to break up.
True, but you're not guaranteed anything of interest to the inside.
I thought I spent a lot. That's a lot.
She wants to ask about the
That's more than I'd be willing to put up.
When I say on that side,
Yeah.
be on that side, and then when I say the item and you want to bid on said item, then you step
Well,
forward.
I came here because I sensed a friend here, and now I'm catching up.
Then you tell them to shut up.
This is the fallen angel then?
I'm going to eventually, hopefully, sympathize with them and produce
Is that obvious?
I didn't think so.
I assumed the angel and came up and mentioned it yesterday, so it's fresh on memory.
Sorry, I couldn't keep my mouth shut.
Research notes that I'm able to procure.
You never can.
No effects.
Primrose.
Primrose?
Oh, that's what you're going with.
Well, regardless, I'm gonna have to listen in, so good luck with the auction.
the witch roses I actually have a garden of growing in my home. I didn't realize the worth of them.
Usually it's just efficient to act as a
Or has it been confused? Thank God. I can go change here in a moment.
For why? You look lovely.
Oh, no, I look lovely.
So once I acquire that,
Stepping on the edge of my dress, it is a nightmare for me. I'm scared I'm going to take one step too harshly and something's going to get exposed.
Yes, this is the weapon section. Directly upon the
I
don't believe I have any.
I could say something, but I've been trying to be tame.
Don't be silly. You're amongst friends in mixed company.
Okay.
I already have to deal with another jealous person. I don't want to make him even more jealous with me.
Item on the docket.
Just share with me what research notes you get,
Understood.
and I will be happily satisfied.
First item on the docket. It is the Blaze Glove. This is a common item. This leather glove has its top two fingers blackened by soot, with while bright swirling pattern
Not interested.
run from those fingers to a flat metal circle.
Most
with
interesting
a
thing so
flame
far.
room
Well,
on
there's
the
been
back
two
of the glove.
interesting things.
Snapping your fingers will
Some
allow
goggles
you
with
to
true
cast
sight and some
Produce
other
Flame,
abilities and
those that have
set of
an
armor
affinity
that
to
had
fire
stealth.
can additionally cast Burning Hands.
Most of the other stuff. A lot of consumables that aren't particularly useful to me.
Glove starts out at 75 credits.
Yeah.
They're doing the weapons now.
That's nice.
Well, I don't have any need for those.
Well, so after now, so this set is weapons, and the next set will be books, tomes, and other magical accoutrements of that nature.
It's basically an eternal light that those without much magic.
No, I don't need those either.
There might be something interesting.
I completely sympathize.
See,
So we got
that's the
150.
right idea.
No, we got 150. Remember, move closer again if you guys are bidding.
Both of you come up a little more. All of you. That way I know who. 200. 200.
Damn,
I hear
sir.
from Patty. I repeat, 200.
Overcharge.
Is 200 going
I
once?
could likely make the hologram do just as much.
225 to our.
Right, but you
I can't believe I've been doxxed already as a fallen angel by Blanc. I can't believe it.
All right.
You didn't miss much.
All it needs to do is make something catch.
Indeed.
How much has been up there so far?
450. From a clay. 450 credits, people.
That fire.
Oh, it's a gauntlet. Of course, Clay's going for it.
Enables the use of fire would be a rather
475.
Yeah, she's a gossip. Blanc's a gossip. That's like her kind of
5,000 credits.
bit of a bit.
500 credits. Wait,
But why would you limit yourself?
is it 500 credits?
Just get it done.
I'm asking what he said.
My understanding
You
is
said 500.
correct. There's a curse that accompanies
Wait, that's
this
cotton? Holy shit, I didn't realize that.
equipment.
575. Apologies.
They are restricted to that classification and only that
575.
classification.
Going once.
They're one of those hero types. I see.
590.
590.
By accident, we added
590.
1,000 to the end of that.
Going
Once.
I can make those.
590.
Maybe the.
Oh, sorry.
Tails are
700.
dangerous.
700, folks.
I can't hide them right now.
700.
So they're just kind of out.
Going once.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm very aware.
750. Excellent. Excellent.
750. Going.
If anything, I might get close to my
780.
next tail soon enough.
To earn a favor from a hero would be rather useful.
1,000 credits.
It would, but
1,000 credits.
worth 1,000
Going
credits.
once. 1,000 credits. 1,200 credits. 1,200 credits going once. 1,200 credits going twice.
No, Clay.
1,200 credits.
No, I'll let him get
It's sold to Mr. Clay here. Please pay the payment.
I'm more certain if the other one kept us charging.
An exciting start. What do you say?
People want
Totally did not.
more than just random items.
Crazy.
Do you want to say this next one?
I went on a mission.
Interesting to keep on pursuing the
Now they're doing the weapons too?
They did.
Alright, just started with the weapons. You're
This
on
next
time.
one, next item.
Thank you so much.
It is
Of
called.
course.
Yeah, oh, maybe. This next item is called the Random Axe of Kindness. This large one-handed axe is enchanted with a charm spell, leaving a 45% chance that whoever gets hit by said axe will become charmed and help the wielder of said axe. It is a common item, and it is
starting bid is 150 credits.
Thanks, ladies and gentlemen, for
can just cast the spell.
Yeah.
Sounds like something that should be in your repertoire, Lady Blanc.
We always wanted to see.
I don't need a weapon for that.
150 credits.
Yeah.
Could help that.
Although I can only imagine how many
Good,
limbs
but it's
would be
barbaric.
lost. This is ever.
Yes, however, call me,
Kindness,
Coma.
ladies and gentlemen. Do I see here anything
Sometimes.
higher?
Kill them with kindness.
The barbaric things are
Oh,
necessary
good.
in case the situations appear.
200 credits. Going once.
Also, you can begin every conversation with let me ask you a question and then right in the face.
It still hurts them.
Credits sold.
Details, details. They'll forgive you.
I don't even ask questions, so I'm not interested.
Please pay
Well,
the
they'll
paper.
forgive you for words, but still.
Now,
Do give us a moment. Our announcers are getting themselves.
Yeah.
Built is when you need to beat Helios Max if that's right.
Oh my goodness.
I was only ever used to it, and I tried using rapier a while ago, and I had like no idea what was happening. It's not enough weight. Over in the
you should be.
Hopefully that wasn't racist.
I mean, hey, a lot of value in something like that. You find someone who's really tanky, and then about 3 strikes in, it's
Probably right around when I first tried.
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
Yeah.
like I said,
Next
they might be fighting
item.
with you. Unfortunately, they probably have lost a limb or two.
Do this one.
Yeah.
Next item is the Scooter of Shin Destructions. It is starting bid is
Specifically for the
260 credits.
The scooter
But at the
originally
same
appears as a
time, I have
normal
my eyes
razor,
set on other
razor kick
things.
scooter at first glance.
But on a closer inspection, it has several magical runes engraved
Interesting
in
bunch
its
of
metal.
people.
And when spun,
The scooter's edge will do an extra magical damage specifically to the creature's shins, with extra bonus to aberrations. Other body parts will take normal damage when it is not used for shins.
Are you not? I would get this.
To be fair,
I
somebody just get one.
No, it's just a normal scooter. What's up?
And either they're bleeding out or they're crippled.
Yes, you can
Oh
ride
yeah,
like
hell's
a
yeah,
normal
yeah, yeah.
scooter.
It's just a normal scooter, apart from
You're
that.
on a scooter, so you're
It is
already...
a razor kick scooter
everything like
with
that.
magic runes engraved on it.
Would you like a scooter?
You'd
be the talk of the Lord. It'd be so funny. Imagine next time we have a meeting, just scoot on in.
Ladies and gentlemen, one at a time, please.
I would be the talk, but not for good reasons.
When someone I wonder if there was hesitation in the beginning. There was a moment of silence. She contemplated it. She did. There was just thinking.
In all honesty, if any of us were to do that, I'm trying to think of who would. Blue would if you bragged him.
2,000.
I mean, that's
Didn't figure out when we're gonna have the next meeting, but that's it.
someone wanders off.
Later date problem, not a now problem.
15,000 is the highest bid so far. 15,000 credits. Going once. 15,000 credits.
I can't wait to see the fact that I exist being
16,000. Wonderful. 16,000 credits.
Yeah, Sal shows up. I'd like to sell this photo.
Understood. 20,000. 22,000.
Yeah.
This is a very expensive scooter. 22,000 going once.
It destroys shins. What do you expect?
It does destroy shins.
5,000. No,
75,000. 75,000. Apologies. 75. 76,000. Excellent.
I wish I had got Lindy's like cigarette prefab on. I just think it would be hilarious to just be like pretty angel and then just be like smoking.
Going once.
That bit seems funny to me personally.
The world's most expensive scooter that I've ever heard. So, please pay the rate.
How much did it go for? What was the final price?
100 some thousand. 100 exact.
People want a scooter.
People go to
Just enchant one yourself.
He's a monster hunter as well, from what I remember.
So for note to self, I know. Okay, if they're using the scooter, that's not a shin destroyer. That's like a hip destroyer. Look how tall that bastard is. It's gonna hit someone in the fucking thigh.
It would be funny.
All right.
I wasn't the only one who had this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting
Yeah.
this item.
Yeah, I wish I had it. I tried putting it on, but it didn't work, which was sad.
All right.
It was
So
like
this
all
next
like
item,
incorrect.
It is the frostbite spear.
Yeah, I just think it's a funny bit of like
silver white metal
of like kind of a subtle nod that she's not actually like angel.
cold, giving a 60% chance of giving those slashed or impaled with said spear.
For people who are not aware.
Some version of what I
Suited
can
for
make.
those with a ice affinity.
Its starting price is 600 credits.
Yeah.
600 credits for a
Space constantly count.
I think that'd be the only thing I'd be interested in buying, but I cannot do something.
I mean, the first couple things in the first set didn't even go for that much.
25 going.
They're still in the hundreds of credits right now.
How the fuck? Okay, that makes
675.
starting in the hundreds of credits and went all the way up to 100,000 for a scooter. That's
Yeah.
690.
Someone wanted a scooter. People are stupid.
Do I hear anything higher? Do I hear anything?
It is
700.
If it makes them laugh,
money
they'll
on.
spend a decent amount of money on it. I'll judge them. It was stupid.
750. 750. All right. Okay.
Their Twix RP is their is the one for this.
800 credits, ladies and gentlemen. 800 credits.
I'm very excited to get to that.
It's in the announcement, the actual account. She's not using her normal account because it's
And it's going.
850.
friends.
850.
Because of adding a whole bunch of random people.
850 credits going once.
875.
She's not in Twix mix.
875.
875.
But yeah, she's
900. 900 credits. Wonderful.
yeah, like I mean, obviously, like, it looks.
Going once.
See, 900 credits for this game. Well, 925 now.
11 million for the box that
925.
keeps making you pay, am I right?
Yeah.
950. 950, ladies and
They
gentlemen.
could have bought a spear for the price that they'd be paying to use the box.
975. Oh my God, you're 975, ladies and gentlemen.
And this is like actually useful.
Going once.
It is actually useful.
Yeah.
I'll give it that. But
There
it's
was,
just iron.
yeah, there was an item that sold for 11 million credits. A box that would, if you gave it credits, would spit out items. One of the item examples was a stick that could cast minor illusion on itself.
You could have a sword stick, but
Yeah.
it's still a stick.
Yeah, that 11 million credits.
Mm-hmm.
Actual weapon that's functional.
Will, remember,
I thought
11 million
adventurers were the
plus.
stupidest
Well, yeah,
people.
11 million, and then you still have to pay more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the forever debt box. That's what
Yeah.
I've been calling it tonight.
Again, I thought adventurers were the stupidest people I could meet. I'm being proven wrong.
Yeah, I could show you some places.
I'm realizing I'm falling into Yantra's behaviors, which is fine. My ice fight.
But I can still show them to you. It'll make you question life.
Both of these characters have similar personalities.
I want something out of it to not have a crisis.
The next item.
Hopefully the artifacts are the one that have a potential
Find me
eye.
someone
The
good,
next
and then I
item
will.
is the Black Pearl Trident. Carved from a single massive black pearl formed in the heart of an even
Romantic
more massive
partner.
oyster. This trident is an ornate weapon, perfectly
I could keep
adapted
going,
for aquatic
but we'd
combat.
be here for a
The
while.
barbed tips of the trident have been enhanced to emulate the vicious
I can play
stings of
matchmaker.
urchins
I've
and
been tempted
jellyfish,
on him,
and
but
can
I feel like
penetrate
he's a
the hardest of
virgin.
metals.
Yeah,
This
using
trident
her
also
voice mod.
allows users to move faster in water, launching them.
There's one way for you to go.
I mean, because like she's like a proper, like trying to
This
act
is a rare
proper,
item, and the starting price is 1,500.
trying to act
credits.
like up and up.
1,500 credits. Folks.
I mean, it is still expensive.
Why not get it for them?
I said I'd be on my best behavior. I never said I would encourage anyone else to not be on theirs.
I'm on my best behavior.
Mm-hmm.
I actually dressed up.
I mean, if there is a bardic weapon, I might pass along to one of my daughters. The eye is for the youngest of them. And the only organic one I have so far.
1,500
Even though
credits
she's
going
adopted.
once. 1,000.
Oh, of course Cordelia's trying to get it. That's fitting.
2,000? Is that 2,000? 2,000 credits, ladies and gentlemen. 2,000 credits. 2,500. Okay, 2,500. Do I hear anything higher? 3,000. 3,000. Okay, okay, all right. 3,000.
Yeah, these weapons are going for so low.
I mean, I can't swim either way.
3,100. It's going up. 5,000.
5,000? 5,000? 5,000. All right. 6,000. 6,000.
6,000.
8,000. 8,000.
This is
9,000. 9,000. All right, do I hear anything? 12,000. All right. 12,000.
That's exactly what I said when I saw
Yeah.
16 almost today.
If this goes for crazy amounts, I would be surprised.
30.
I don't think I've even since I was synthetic, I don't think I've ever seen that sort of armor.
This is 50,000, ladies and gentlemen. 50,000. A very impressive spear. Do I hear anything higher? No, I do not.
Cupcake's going to get it.
Not spear. I'm very tired. Well, I'm not tired. I'm flexible.
That's gonna be interesting.
50,000.
I mean, it went for high because it's a joke item. Like,
It's a shame. That would
51?
be very useful to have, though.
51 going once. Oh, from Polera.
What'd you say?
60.
I do challenge you.
who's
Buffett?
buffing? I'm curious.
I never go to
65.
auctions.
65,000 currently. Is the bidding number?
Well, this one's for charity, so
70.
there's the whole
70.
allure.
I don't know, we'll see.
70.
I guess.
70,000. Do I hear anything higher?
75.
I'm also curious to see
75,000.
who the people are.
90. 90. Ooh, wow. 90,000.
The other person bidding.
We have wonderful trident. Do I hear 95?
95.
95. 95.
I'm so tired the passage of time.
99,000 credits. Ladies and gentlemen. 99,000.
If you find someone interesting here that you wish to get introductions for, I can probably make that happen.
100,000. Incredible. From
I already did that myself. I know that one, and I know you now.
Oh, good. You are good. 200,000.
Oh my goodness.
Going 201.
Everyone else really screams. No one screams interested.
301,000.
I get what you mean.
301,000 credits. Do I hear any higher
This is
bids?
still the trident. 300,000.
301,000 credits going.
301,000.
A lot for here.
What does it do? Remind me, what does it do specifically? It's just
Poison? I think it has like jellyfish sting or something.
The waters on
Ah.
ice feeds, besides the factor of being a very good aquatic-based weapon.
403.
I'm assuming this is Cupcake's way of potentially
Again, I'm in the danger zone every time.
I'll be honest, I've just been enjoying
Do a turn. Do a turn.
It's devilish.
Easy as fix. We can figure out whether or not I'm within striking distance now.
Glad I'm not the only one.
408, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been years since I've been here. It's nice to see people I'm semi-familiar with.
The temptation just to smack Blanc with my wing.
Fun little thing in the beginning.
500.
I should have done
Meaning
it.
of
Pardon me for a moment.
fucking number.
Anything higher than 500,000.
Oh, Avarius. It's Avarius.
Nice set of flowers. Honestly, I thought was
Going
pretty
once.
good.
Plus, I'm able to
500
potentially synthesize
going
them and
twice.
grow more if I do it right.
500
So,
sold.
I missed the time.
Cupcake, you may
maybe
come
if
up
you
here
go
and
with others
receive
who
it
are
from
medically inclined like that, you make something beautiful together.
Tonight was when I discovered my witch rose garden was actually worth money. I was just growing them for fun. I didn't even know they were worth so
I guess
much.
people like poisons.
I guess so. I just thought they were pretty flowers.
And
with
it
shadows
sounds
on them.
I enjoyed so much.
That is well worth it.
Poison, I guess.
Go that high, however.
All right. So, the next
But
item.
now I have a future
Business endeavor to work with. So, consider myself.
So, the next item is called the Reaver. Listen up, listen up. This is the Reaver. Crafted by a now dead demon lord for a man who sold his soul for power.
The Reaver is a demonically
Imbued
imbued
longbow with a barbed arrow with a soul chain, allowing the shooter to drag their target they've hit back to them.
The twisted. Whoa. Don't mess with it. Did I hear that right?
The twisted bow also
Yes.
has protruding barbed blade, allowing for melee attacks. This barbed
How
blade
ironic
has
is that?
poison on its barbs as well. The
I
starting
feel like I
price
should
for
maybe
this,
buy it just because.
longbow is 15,000
I
credits.
know, right? I don't have a need for it. But
Yeah, I don't need it.
unironically funny. It's
Yeah.
one of us.
What, 15,000? 17,000? Who's bidding? Let's see.
Swing faster and more to really cool for trident.
Alright, 17,000 credits. So, one.
17,000 credits. 17,000 credits. Going.
20,000. 21,000. 35?
Did you say 30 or 35?
50.
50. Okay, we're good now. I'm good now.
Yeah, 50. So we got 50,000 credits.
100,000.
50,000 credits.
100,000. 101,000.
Here, I'll point. Because, I'm still flexing.
You said 100 what?
103.
103?
150.
150.
150. There we go. I'm good now, relatively. 170.
200.
Did you say 170?
200. Oh, we got 200 now.
200.
Alright.
220.
220.
Being too sensible.
250.
220. 350. No. 350. 370. 370 going once.
It's a bit too much just for a joke.
I got a 475.
That's fine.
No, I got a 475. 500.
Awesome. Hi, nice to meet you, by the way.
Do I hear anything higher than 500? 650. 750.
750? When did it go that high? What?
I don't know. I'm so glad I got the gloves I got.
I just thought it was a little ironic.
950. Will I hear anything higher than 950?
It was a little ironic.
Yeah.
It's not worth that much.
Yeah.
1 million. Do I hear anything higher than a million?
Yeah, it's magical. We gotta find something else like that.
1.5.
That's our new goal. Find it and just say, here,
Yeah.
find it to the next adventure.
Okay, I mean, we could sell it for 1 million credits. 2 million credits, apparently.
It's basically like a tax.
It's owned by a demon lord.
It's owned by a demon lord.
Yeah.
1 million.
Incredible. Pull an arrow out.
2.5 million credits. 2.5 million.
2.5?
2.8 million credits. 3 million credits.
Yeah, it went to like 3 million in the time it took me to walk from there to here, practically.
Going once, 3 million credits. Going twice, 3 million credits sold. And now, Clover, you may receive your second item, meaning you are out of the bid.
3 million.
Apologies for the flux.
I think you acquired.
No, I'm a
The box doesn't too bad. You can always step off to the side and I can always start doing.
Yeah, it's just funny that it's something that's had Demon Lord said. Both of us are like, that's funny.
Give me a moment. Let me I'm not keeping that.
Adrian was just bidding because I was, I think. Oh, wait.
Goal, find a random item, hand it to someone, and say it's legendary.
Yeah. Give it a minor magical effect.
We have had some last minute additions to the bracket. Obviously, something number is slightly higher.
Then we bring it here, they sell it, we get a commission.
There we go.
Exactly.
Things are getting interesting.
Hi, Ryu.
So, Miss
Honestly,
Primrose.
give me a
Sorry, Lady Primrose.
weapon I could
This
Harpoon bow is your forte.
very rare.
Oh, I just thought it was ironic that it was owned by a Demon Lord.
Silk Weaver's Needle. This pristine silver rapier
Though shaped like a needle,
is pretty
allows for the
ironic.
attuned
Yeah.
to move at a much faster speed than before, able to use a near infinite silk string from the rapier that unravels from the needle's base as a way to ensnare targets or
That
launch
sounds
the
cool.
rapier
I didn't hear the
itself
beginning
upon
of it.
return to your hand. The silk strings are made are almost near indestructible material. And they are able to be woven into clothing. The starting price for this
That sounds kind of cool. I didn't hear
5,000
what
credits.
it is.
So seamstress meets Spider-Man.
Ludric's going for it? Oh, Ludric's going for it.
Cheaper.
Yeah, because it's right there.
I got a 15.
'Cause absolutely a terrible idea.
70.
70 over
If
here.
only Blue had made it, I think he would have liked this.
I could go draw my 100.
If only.
Got 80. Yeah.
If any of you need
I told him I wouldn't be here, and I think that's what made him decide that he wasn't showing up, and then I proceeded to show up.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I realized last night that my usual outfit was a little too ornate. So I had to find something really quick.
I had to go shopping.
Mhm.
I had to last minute shop for this,
Yeah,
and I
same.
don't like it. It's not my style.
200 credits, ladies and
have no
gentlemen.
money.
250 from the course. 250 from the course.
Like everything else was a bit too large.
250. Do I hear anything higher? I've been working with this. 250 going twice. No, wait. 300 credits. 300 in credits. 300,000? 300,000 credits.
I feel like I'm
Apologies.
the cap there is. I
300,000 credits.
Cap 15.
Going once. 300,000 credits. Going 350,000. 350,000. Do I hear anything higher than 350,000? 360.
I was waiting to see where the number goes.
360,000. Do I hear anything? 370. 70,000 currently. 370,000, ladies and gentlemen. Do I hear anything higher than 370,000?
That you can get better sticker deer.
I was more interested in
370,000 going once.
Oh,
370,000 going twice.
No, it would be funny to go and just go 500.
Cord. Cord, you may pay the piper, get your weapon.
feel a good dinner.
I'm pretty sure some people will find a use.
Come up with some ideas.
Do you want to do the next two items?
I feel like if I'd have acquired
One that you want to do in the
more cliche than I already am.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I could definitely do that.
I mean, you
Yeah, that was a cool sounding weapon.
It's up your alley. It's up
I
your
really
alley.
It's ironic.
Go ahead.
Needs a
Go
testing
ahead.
department for non-lethal weapons. So.
Alright, everyone.
Yeah, that's a little surprising Cordelia buying that.
This item
I have more money.
had to be locked away multiple times. I have to specify that.
Oh.
Because it is a dangerous item. This is a legendary dagger. It can only be equipped by someone who is in stealth-based natures, much as a rogue. Sadly, other people cannot equip it. That is one thing I have to preface
I was
here.
about to say if Crimson was here, she'd go for that. Never mind.
I'm more fire-like than I
Yeah.
am a rogue.
She's not
I mean,
stealthy.
I was curious at the dangerous, but stealth, no.
That it withstands within defenses. This item was forged in shadows, and its presence is silent, as is the edge of an assassin. Yet this edge whispers death to its knights and
Actually,
its
that's
kings
maybe.
alike.
He'd be good with it.
This weapon will ignore hired armored targets. Lighter targets, it will effectively work the same as a normal dagger. As well as this dagger is spectral in nature. It is much like a ghost striking its prey. Its weightless nature allows it to be thrown and to return to the grasp of the user as well.
Oh, that's cool.
This starting bid will be at 90,000.
90,000, folks. 90,000
I'd like to
credits.
preface, I did not know of this item.
150,000 credits, friends.
Yeah, of all the people. It doesn't feel fitting for a stealth weapon.
It's got a schnazzy.
It would be kind of funny just to buy it to put it in a case back at home.
200 beats all. 200.
Anyone asks about it,
Yeah.
just say it's there for a reason.
500,000.
500,000 already. Wow.
500,000.
They're not worth it then.
Yeah.
525. 525,000.
526. 26.
527. 527. 528. 530. 530. 531. 531. 532. 532.
532. 533. 534. 534.
5. Wow. 537. 538. 539. 540. 540. I think they're going faster.
They are going faster than you.
545. 540.
You two, please behave a little bit more courteously, please.
I am fast. I'm not that. 547. 548. 548,000.
The one on the right is definitely not the more lucky of others. Even
600,000. 601.
Yeah, none of those people give me the vibe of rogue.
621.
I agree with that. I
Yeah.
really don't.
621.
That one looks like a lawyer.
Yeah.
621. Do I hear it?
Apparently it is a lawyer.
Okay, 650.
Oh.
Not wrong.
650. Going.
They do have that style about them.
651.
Well, yeah, they're like the one person wearing like a real, like a proper suit. Oh, I guess he is. Most people are just dressed up.
1,000,001.
1 million. Oh, a new. There's one. That one feels like a rogue.
That one's a rogue.
No, considering the dead, I'd go maybe.
What do you mean by capacity? You need a number.
Lawyer, soldier, and I can't see
You
the
need
other one from
capacity.
here.
Okay.
It is not up to us to determine how much money you have left. You need to know how much money you have left.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like someone
14 million.
We don't know how much they have left.
Well,
You want to spend. Just to be clear, ladies and gentlemen, just so I can say that. Say that one more
they're spending
time.
the rest of their
14
limit.
million.
14 million.
He wants to put 14 million down. He wants to put 14 million.
Were they? I didn't. Oh, I didn't hear.
It's him. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm sure Iron Grip's gonna have a field day with them.
It's for charity.
It's for charity.
Remember when I said I'm not enabling bad behavior? Just 14 million and one. Just do it real quick. Come on, he'll pay the bill. He'll do it. He'll do it.
Well, he can't. He can't pay more. He's already bought something else.
Ooh, fair point. Don't
Yeah.
do that. That fucks
Yeah,
you
it
over.
would.
Never
It would.
mind.
Yeah, it would be a bad idea.
But the best thing I would do with something like that is put it in a cage and hang it up somewhere and just be. It's evil.
I
Or
mean, you
something
can
like that.
listen. You don't want it. I'll take it off your hands.
Well, I'm not wasting 14 million credits on it.
14 million.
I'm not either. That's why I'm making someone else do it.
Yeah.
You're going to give me the money that I paid for if you want something like that.
Damn it. You mean I can't just have free things? What does this world come
You
to?
can if you're an adventure and you get the instance dungeon completed, but I don't see that happening. Especially not in this. I'm sorry, darling. You look like you're about to serve out a specific type of party, not an adventure.
Fine. You're the second person that said that. First off, and you don't know how much value I'm storing in these. You don't know that.
Next item.
What?
Someone's in trouble.
That's a saying around here. That is a saying around this part.
Don't store mana in there, they're just going to burst them.
Crafted shield.
Very true. One moment.
It's forged
Oh,
from
a shield.
The carved
So how much do you think?
of a slain ancient dragon. Its surface
How much do you bet they're going to go all in?
of a crackling
I don't think he'd waste that
sorry,
much
my
money.
words. Cracking electricity.
While holding this shield, you gain a significant resistance to lightning and electric damage, and can be charged with electricity to buff any attacks with said shield. Or if a melee attack hits said shield, the attacker will be electrocuted. Additionally, this shield emits some fearsome presence. With any creature within 30-foot radius may get a frightened effect from you for 1 minute. Depending on the classification,
What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
People have a thing for shields.
the starting bid for this legendary item is 100,000 credits.
Don't blame them.
Jesus,
I am trying to expand my
Yeah. Very useful.
Right here, and he started. There's a lot of
We'll see how crazy this goes.
This is the second time someone's mentioned this.
Oh, he's out already. Oh, already to 1 million.
1 million. 2 million. Like, to be great efficiency. So I'm wondering if I just keep picking up things, I'll just like learn.
Why? That's not even that useful. Lightning resistance and a fear aura?
I'm starting to think most of the people here have a fetish for being broke.
Apparently.
With how much they're throwing it on.
Yeah. Like, not for that much. Like, that's a useful item, but not for that much money.
Short swords and anything like that. Essentially zero.
You could commission someone to make that for less than 5 million credits. I know people who could make that.
You have some that I'd be able to use for training?
But it's for charity.
higher than
I would go with that because the weight and everything I feel like we can definitely get used to, but it's you need form to work with. I don't really use form. More except for the
Oh yeah, new Udra would be cool.
I'll take it one.
Like, it's good, but it's not 8 million credits worth. Like, that's something you could just have someone make for you. Like, it's not an overly complicated magical effect. You just would need like a magic crystal like in it to monocrystal to absorb runes and channels to channel it into it.
I'm doing it right now. That's what I'm doing.
Like it's good, but it's not 8 million credits good.
I'm surprised there hasn't really. I mean, I think it's been a way big.
I was expecting a lot more swords. That's not worth it. Like, here we go. We can make
Yeah, that's what you can get from the warren.
I did want the rapier. That's the only thing so far that caught my interest.
One of the more interesting things.
I heard about the intimidation, but I kind of wanted it for this year.
Mr. Fable, I hope that wasn't the only shield you're repping for that you're selling this time.
Alright. Alright, so our next weapon. This is another legendary weapon. It is called the Dream Realm Blade.
Alright, this one has a bit of a description. Alright. From the dreams of warriors, imbued with the sands of Morpheus, this white ethereal
Longsword can be used as a way to enter the realm of dreams, but can also give those that
are attuned to the sword, to manipulate the dreams of those around them, sending messages or even fighting against those which cannot be seen.
Stab a thing really well.
Aside from that, obviously, it is a
stupid
sharp blade.
Yeah, the octopus cat, yeah.
Despite that I don't use weapons.
I find the like brain in a jar on the octopus body is so funny looking.
The starting bid for this sword is going to be 350,000 credits.
So what do you think? Max bid? Do you think someone's gonna go all the way up for this one?
Yeah.
I'm going to give them a dime and just... Never mind,
They skipped
I was going
from
to say a million.
Why? Why do they just skip to millions?
What did they say? What was the bid?
It started at 300-something thousand was the start, and someone went straight to 3 million.
It was already at
5 million.
We have a 5 5 million. 5 million.
Again, you could just commission someone to make something that does this. It would be significantly cheaper, maybe 1 million credits at the most.
But it's for charity.
At this point, this charity is the fucking luckiest place
Yeah.
in the
Well, no.
goddamn universe.
So it's not a single charity. There's multiple charities you can go towards. You can pick which ones you want to do, or you can specify your own charity when you make the purchase. So it's.
I have an idea. We
That's
make a
called fraud, dear. That's called fraud, dear.
Going twice.
No. Oh, that's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. I'm not gonna do it.
You made it.
Took me a lot of thinking when she told me, but then I figured it out.
Turned around and I fluffed. Anyways, hi darling. This is spending over, I believe, however million things for a dream blade, and as well as there was a demon lord given weapon.
You may claim your prize as soon as you pay.
We've tried to buy it.
For how much people immediately want to back up prices and
You guys take it for me?
I haven't bought anything. It's going straight to millions.
Oh, there's going to be good things. Good luck affording you.
People's dreams just give them to someone.
I think people have a fetish for money or just wasting money.
If something pops up, you're like,
I'm already guessing. It's not a big deal. I solidified a lot of funds coming in, so I shouldn't have to worry about that.
Alright, listen up. We are going into our last. Let me count. Last three items. These are all cursed weapons.
Looks good on you.
Okay. Alright, this
first one, I am gonna be honest, I am halfway convinced it's not actually a weapon, and someone just managed to sneak this into my listings.
I want to wear something.
It is called the
It might be possible.
It is the Smactus. This great club resembles that of a cactus
covered in thorns, giving extra piercing damage when used, as well as small fruit actively grow on the club, being a good source of water if need be. I am halfway convinced this is just a cactus someone stuck a handle to. But it is a very sturdy club.
So more effective than a number of weapons.
The cactus is
I am not giving him that one, because I have a hunch of what he's going to do, and I don't want to watch it happen, because I know all people want to
having it.
watch it happen.
Seems about right.
And here comes 2,000. Start. But here he comes, jolly as ever. 3,000. 4,000. 5. 5.5. 6.
Yeah, again, is the curse just it exists? Like, it doesn't sound like that's what the curse is.
I don't think they said anything in particular.
Going to stand up just for like the sport of it. Maybe, but I see like this guy who's dressed in like a suit and tie go up. I don't know.
It's a great way to socialize.
17. 18.
Exactly. Like I would like
25.
to give my money in some way.
26.
I had to move
30. 31. 31,000.
This is just a cactus.
Ladies and gentlemen, 31,000 credits. 35,000 credits. 35,000 credits. Right here. 36. 50,000 credits. 51. 51,000. Your bastard. 51,001. 51,000. 61 and 61,005. 125,000 credits, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. 100. Did I hear that right? 125,000. 130 credits, ladies and gentlemen. 130 credits going.
At least it didn't hit the millions. Yet, I guess. Should hold my tongue before it goes to like 15 million.
Going Twice.
Who's winning it? Who's winning it right now? I'm kind of invested.
You specific bet at this point. 170,000. I'll take that.
Yeah, apparently Hearn and Gruntle and some others have been playing that.
I don't get this.
I'm sure you can watch him fight
And
robots.
going once.
Cactus.
180,000.
But the other guy.
Oh, he's so right.
I'm 180,000 fights Sonic. So.
That. Thank gosh, it's Ethan. Ethan.
Congrats, you got a cactus on a stick.
You got a cactus on a stick.
He's gonna be fighting robots with cactus.
Incredible. All right, we are down to our last 2 items for this bracket.
Is this the last one or is this the... I want to say the last one. I say the last one.
No, I tried so hard to get it, but sadly I got outbidden.
You can say this one.
This one. You sure you
The
want the
lengthy one for me to speak?
Sorry.
Yes, whatever. I'll probably throw it away anyways.
I'm pretty sure
This is
I'm saying the last 2. You can start off the next bracket.
Okay, that's fair.
We're not roommates. We're married.
That's technically So, I'm going to start off with this weapon.
Roommates premium.
It is a cursed sword. I cannot stress enough. This item, though very useful, does have a lot of drawback to it. Please bid and purchase at your own risk.
Here we go.
That's just gonna make them want it more.
This item is called the Gluttonous Guillotine. This weapon appears normally as a giant cleaver with a clump of flesh at its tip. This cleaver will stay dormant until a creature that has flesh and blood is killed by said cleaver. Once awoken, the cleaver will open up. A jaw of razor-sharp fangs will grow and consume. The more flesh and blood this cleaver consumes, the larger and stronger the cleaver will grow. The sword will return to its dormant state after 1 hour of lack of consumption. This cleaver is cursed, and said curse will extend to whoever becomes attuned to it. When cursed, you will be unable to eat anything other than raw meat of a freshly killed creature. If you do not consume meat or try to fight against said
No, I
curse,
can't take
there
that.
is a
Not with
chance
my
that you will
metabolism.
attack anyone close to you during this time,
That would
desperate to consume
absolutely
what
kill me.
Fresh meat you can. Again, this only gets worse the more prolonged you use it, or if you do not let the sword become dormant. Once the sword becomes dormant, you will.
I'd have to make a planet go extinct of species just to keep myself satiated for a month.
Basically,
Sounds like something
the starting price for this guillotines is 250,000 credits.
250,000 credits for this.
something.
If
Cannibalistic
no
blade,
one
I'm gonna
gets
go
it,
with
it
that.
goes back in the vault.
Goes back in the vault, ladies and
Come on,
gentlemen.
who wants to be hungry hippos with the blade?
I like food.
I do too.
I'd rather not just be eating raw meat only.
Technically.
Price, all right. Let's see if any of you is against you.
Like my
Do I
food,
hear
like I
anything
like
higher than
mine.
250,000 credits? 255. Incredible. 255 to 100,000 credits.
Why is the lawyer guy bidding on this?
Because they're a lawyer. I don't know.
I guess.
I don't get lawyers.
Well, the client doesn't pay, you just kill them and eat them afterwards, obviously.
265. Do I hear anything higher
I want it to be known, I'm not advocating for that to actually happen, I just want that to be clear. That's a joke.
266.
For my own.
I hear anything higher than 266. 270. Do I hear anything higher?
Good though.
I'm sorry, he's a bit of a brat.
Thank you.
Guilty.
I know you're guilty.
It is oh, I understand. I think I understand now.
It is two-handed. It's a good choice.
Yes,
This is my situation.
Let me just put it this way, just so you guys can have a reference. I am holding this thing. It is like this.
See.
It is big.
It is a great blade. And do I hear anything higher than
a giant cleaver?
271 so far, ladies and gentlemen. 271,000 credits. Do I hear anything higher than 271,000 credits? If you were to give it 275,
I wouldn't have expected him to be.
275,000 credits. Do I hear anything higher than that? 275,000 credits.
That's the wrong move.
Going.
Well, he simply just wanted to up the bid.
I did that on some people.
Do I hear anything higher? 281,000. 281,000 going once. Do I hear anything higher?
Yeah, probably will not have Sal come in here, except for maybe at the very end. I'm having fun. And Sal doesn't really have. She says Sal would not buy anything here because she only has 300,000 credits total. She wouldn't be able to get anything. Maybe it's too big, I think.
That's my first thing I'm going to tell you.
It's like a great sword.
It's as big as a doorway.
That's what they were saying. It's like a great weapon. Yeah, Sal would just like if I came in with a different character, it honestly probably would be Falia just to hang out with Adrian. But since Mars is here, I kind of have people to interact with.
Both of us are very hyped for this.
Well, since Mars is here and now they're aware that I am in the sphere of Blanc.
Is a sword. It is labeled as cursed.
Still going to be
Let's see. I'll give them a second while I read this over. Make sure I get this right.
I will definitely preface this before she says anything. Guys, this is really high. At the start, it is high. Let me just preface that first. So if you're a high bidder, get ready.
5 million credits later.
I'm sorry. Okay. So,
5, that's cute.
You already know it.
7.
Well, they're not gonna start it at that
okay,
point.
anyways, jingly keys.
It's
This
gonna
is the last
max
roll
out
of
someone's
this
wallet.
bracket. This is Excalibur with a question mark.
Thank you.
A bright
Of course it is.
holy weapon.
Yeah, let me know if you want to.
This sword is rumored to be the legendary Excalibur. Though rumors also suggest that this sword is a narcissist and will continuously insist and demand things from you, including a list of 1,000 provisions.
I think I've heard of this one.
Yeah, I think I have too.
I have to.
The Soul Eater Excalibur.
Making this.
Walking away farther.
750,000
I know where they
credits.
pulled this from.
Excalibur, if you complete
No, it's with a question mark. We don't know. 750.
That's funny.
750,000 credits. Do I hear anything higher? 700.
Maxine, why do you want?
So hear me out. I'm a terrible influence, right?
Anything higher than 1 million.
You get somebody to make you a patron, you hand them this weapon, and say, "Your task is to appease this thing in my name."
That's what this
And you just
is.
let them loose in the wild.
You see, we buy it for 5 million credits, and then it's a weapon given to someone by a demon lord, and therefore worth more money. Like that bow.
We get more money.
And then we sell it later.
1.25.
It'd be so funny, but I really don't want to deal with a sword like that, especially if it's holy.
Is it? It's a question
I
mark.
think only one of us can handle the holy part.
Again, it's a question mark. I don't know if it's actually holy.
1.5.
Oh, that's. Oh my god. That's so funny. Holy shit.
Do I hear anything?
That's hilarious. Yeah, Maxine's used to be. So
1.9 million. Do I hear?
oh, I wish I was here as Sal just so I could say that to Ludric.
1.95. 1.95. Do I hear anything higher than 1.95, ladies and gentlemen? 1.95.
That's so funny though. Holy shit.
Because to be fair, they never really specified that like the blade would become
1.97.
Excalibur. They kind of just
1.9.
said it's
2 mil?
kind of an
2 mil?
asshole,
Did I hear 2 mil?
and you have to do 1,000 things for it, which
Okay, 2 mil. Do I hear anything higher than 2 million?
I don't know.
It's such a good burn.
All right, 2 mil.
I already get enough from my wife nagging me in my ear about business expenses half the time. If it's not for the fucking treasury, it is my wife.
Do I hear anything higher than that? 2.0. 2.07? 2.07 million. All right. 2.7 mil. 2.1. 2.2.
Oh, okay. They jumped so high suddenly.
2.2 going.
2 seconds later, it'll be 5.
2.2
Don't encourage
going
them.
twice.
I'm a demon, I'm supposed to encourage bad behavior.
Fair enough.
Okay. 2.5. 2.6. 2.6 going. 2.7. 3 million credits.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 million credits. Do I hear anything higher than 3 million credits?
If I were to
That's a
go
lot
in
of
bed,
credits.
I would
Again,
just take
I
this
need to
sword away
reiterate.
from everybody else and be like, no,
3.5
none
million.
of you get to
So
suffer.
something I must
You'll
reiterate.
suffer
My
from any one of you.
3.5
Put
million
the
credits.
narcissistic sword in the timeout chair.
3.6.
The timeout chair is gonna be a black hole.
4 million credits.
4 million.
4 million credits, ladies and
See, I was
gentlemen.
getting close. Almost at 5.
Yeah.
No, it's at 5.
It'll get there.
Maybe I'll get something for Auden.
I'll preface this I'll preface this real quick. Maxine, the total amount has gone past your remaining amount that you have.
Yep, so you are out of the bidding game currently.
Yeah, you've already spent 12 million.
I've inspired me. You've so quickly inspired me.
What the hell did they spend 12 million on?
Yeah, what the fuck they
I don't remember. What did they spend so? Did they buy the weird box? Or did they buy? Oh,
no.
Was it the bow?
Tatio.
Was it the Demon Lord bow that I was trying to buy as a joke? Oh yeah. I don't remember.
4 million.
We'll start at 4.2. Start at 4.2.
What did Maxine buy? Does any of you remember?
Yeah, yeah, I think his like bigger ones are
4.2
going once.
Focused, I believe.
It was a weapon of some sort. Oh, was it the rapier? It was. Was it the rapier that she bought?
We'll see. No, either or. I have one more item to buy.
4.4.
Did that go for 12 million?
focus on things
There's
that
no
are
way the rapier. No, the rapier went for 375, and that was to Cordelia.
4.4.
Why do I remember these things so vividly? Fuck
I don't remember what that
fuck
was.
my books.
gonna be for me personally in the next category.
4.4.
Oh my god.
4.4 million.
I wish you luck.
Enjoy.
Oh no.
You know what's going on with this.
And with that being said,
Mhm.
that was the end of the weapon spec.
Oh, I just
I'm
realized.
modifying my
Given the
circlet
fact
right
that
now,
it is
yes.
already the 30, I'm going to give us some time.
The last bracket will start at 45 rather than 30. So
Yeah, I don't remember what Maxine
Ladies
bought.
and gentlemen.
I know, right?
Yes. Get your drinks, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll beat him up later.
Catering in the back, there is some lovely red
No, you're
wine.
not.
I'd recommend it.
Fine, after the thing, then I'll beat him up.
Is it the shield?
After we help them, maybe, but probably
Next
not.
up is,
You better be here for a really good reason why.
to the next bracket. We'll start that in about 14 minutes.
stay tuned. Lovely items.
Now it's time for the
Two steel balls, wire, toss it at someone's feet, hands, you know what I mean? Good if I can catch people off guard, knock them down.
Let's see. There was the.
Better than some people's wallets, I can say that much.
Honestly, I'm just happy I didn't have to go up to 15 million tonight.
for the things I wanted for myself. I'm honestly pretty happy with my purchase.
14 some was the highest so far. But I think that's only because the person had already bought something else.
One thing for him, and then his second thing will be for Ashton. So it'll all work out at the
Yeah.
The only thing so far that I really wanted was the rainbow. I couldn't. You know, I had my budget. I set the budget for it. So, what I am willing and not willing to spend.
It's fair, at least. At least you're able to, like, preface things for yourself. Unlike some folks who I actually worry for their wants.
Well, I have a goal I'm working towards right now, so I have to be a bit conscientious about what I'm spending on things.
Yes, no, absolutely. Always have your priorities. Trayvon and I have been pretty alright for now, so this is our little free spending night, so to say.
Yeah.
Plus, it's all going to charity, so we couldn't be happier.
Fair enough. 1 moment, I need to find my bolts real quick to see if I can be relieved
Of
of my
course,
duties.
take your time.
So far, not been really interested except for like the pool.
That one's serving a lot of content.
I know!
You would know.
Of course, I'm jealous.
Look at you. Do you want the pretty dress? We can turn you into a woman for a little bit. Switch the roles temporarily.
Oh, either way.
We'll test it later. Here, let me make sure I'm checking in on something really quick.
Technically, I have, you know, I whenever I leave Zephyr and I go to places.
I'm glad to see Callie still around stuff.
Like some, you know, more traditional like leather.
They were back in Misty Shore stuff. They played Hammy. I think this is Hammy?
That's what I'm looking for in staff.
Yeah, this is Hammy.
Everything else is kind of like.
I'm glad to see they're still around. It's always nice to see like people from around when I started still around things.
What's the most ridiculous thing that was on these brackets?
So we're hoping a guy who got a narcissistic sword now. That's supposed to be Excalibur.
Well, I haven't exactly ran the plan by with her yet.
Pretty smart.
It's a cactus. There's no
Slightly.
I feel like the guy that got that needs a warning.
He's over there.
Yeah.
But yes, that group of people over there is helping us with the Noir/Crimson problem. We're supposed to be distractions for Rose and Violet. Are you down?
Literal interpretation of my entire childhood trauma.
We'll see. My schedule aligns.
We'll see. It might.
But it's really effective.
If I get to focus over the both of them, I'm happy.
But yes, our duty is to distract them so they can have a fair fight. But I haven't told them who the phylactery is yet.
People over and it makes you move really quickly.
That sounds cool. That actually sounds pretty cool.
They have a bow.
I should give her nails. I wish I had painted nails.
The one next to it was pretty. The one next to it was hot. The other one next to it was also hot.
Nothing about it. With blades on the side of it that are poisonous, apparently.
That's all you think about.
No.
What else is there?
Fuck over or just fuck?
Exactly, there's two kinds of fuck. Also, what to wear every day I go out. And also seeing how people have so much money here, I might have to increase their prices now.
Yeah, I'm shocked at how much some of these people, like some of them look practically homeless and they're throwing around millions of credits. Yeah, Hammy's address is so poofed. Adrian Shepard arrives.
So it's also some non-lethal stuff, but so far everything is like demonically controlled.
I can possibly channel magic with.
I'm just like, that's not good.
competing with the 20 million, I'm just telling you now, like, cavalry combos are like meant to be like you plant it in the ground, you pull back and fire. I can find you something like that, but I don't. I feel like you want a bit more mobility.
I'm looking for something more compound that I can actually like use my electricity with.
Throw everything you
got. Yeah.
Give me a little time, and I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Now the magic stuff. I will be looking.
Sorry, I was finishing up a video for a bit.
Maybe I'll find at least one item.
Why not show up the I know a video?
You probably don't.
Really interested in this one.
You can make a guess. Oh, I moved way too fast than what I was expecting. You can make a
Please,
guess.
you know I'm not gonna guess. There's only 3 things I think of now at this point. John already
One
pointed
of
out
those
2
is
of them.
definitely a no. I'm not watching that in public.
Yeah, I wish. I need to get some like nail polish first.
Not in a situation like this. I'm not watching that in public here.
Yeah, that's why I'm behaving, because we're trying to be classy here.
I'm behaving, but people are enabling my bad behaviors.
Like that? Where did it go?
Where
Where'd
did
that
we
one
go?
go? The one that was 30 times.
Right there. In the white suit now.
The one that was emphasizing mischief.
Okay, so they look hot in both forms.
But yes, that one is true. That one was enabling very bad behavior because I have questions I want to ask, but I haven't asked them yet. And I'm trying to be proper, shockingly.
And we can ask them later. I'll already doing squats there. Are they getting my attention? I don't know, they're just exploring their ass at me, so.
Go introduce yourself to them. Go introduce yourself to Adrian. Be nice. You might as well. Primrose here already introduced herself.
Yeah, I'll name myself later.
Oh my god.
You
rat.
magical. Absolute quality. There's quite a few things that was. Maybe the cactus sword. And then maybe the glove, I don't know. I mean, this seems like more of a magician's
Why, thank you.
I'm trying to hear you.
Don't talk smart.
Pretty sure I got my brain fucked out at this point.
Amongst the artifacts and tomes. Although I won't say, I don't know if they have Magitech related items or not. I don't think that there's any of those yet.
I heard the description of narcissism and I already knew it was there for sure.
I mean, how you were saying the situation, I guess.
You look good both ways. Also, you were serving too much good. You got me jealous.
That's interesting, though. What do you mean by that?
I gotta go flush out later. Anyway, you're handsome, you're pretty.
You're
hot, but I hate you.
And that's fine. I just talked to myself.
Thank you for that compliment.
Which one do you like? Which do you hate?
Oh, pretty. Oh, I hate him.
Oh, why do you want to hate him?
So something like that should be fine.
You took my girl's tiara and upgrading.
Good.
I get it. I understand now.
God, I wish you didn't have a pretty face.
Totally didn't get my wine.
We don't say that in public, and something's a little bit wrong right now. I don't know why this is going on.
I hate you for having such a handsome face, better.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out what is wrong with me right now.
Good to meet you, Lord Blue. I'm Adrian.
I can't resist. You're too handsome. Nice to meet you too.
I choose them well. But I still am pretty sure he's a virgin.
If at the end of the event, if at the
Don't
end
look
of the
so
night,
excited.
if I have not bought anything, am I able to just give a donation to the charity?
Nice.
We can just get these from the bar.
The one who is collecting the information at the front? I saw what they look like. If I see them, I'll
I like him too.
Thank you.
Are you okay with all the options? Do night, just ways.
There's a lot of information being beamed into my skull. Yeah, I'm alright. Also,
I think I get it for first impression for him.
Yeah, that's...
I'm gonna get someone else to grab it.
I got it. What do you need?
Of course, darling.
I need you to help me move the
We're
dagger.
switching roles, remember?
My killer dagger.
Who won that again?
I love my life.
Lazarus.
I got it.
It's for dirt. So, yeah.
Bought it for dirt?
Grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bought it for dirt. Okay, actually, no, I'm gonna say this now. This motherfucker over there and Ethan were buying it for the same person.
Yeah.
You fucking simpletons.
14 billion credits.
He didn't need to cap out. No, I have to wait for the Victorians to unlock it. It's underneath like a 6-inch, like a safe door.
That's a good question.
Well, then I'll go do it.
We put the same item for
I'll look at myself.
I'll still better. Let us go.
Anyone else interested in
I
this?
don't have any more money. I like it.
Who's gonna give us strength? I think you.
I've given myself 100,000 credits to spend for myself. I was also given confidence that he gave me to spend for myself. So I have his funds as much as my own. I'm going to see how this process.
My brain just shut down for a second there.
It's weird to say I don't have to worry about you. This is the same situation with Hermit, by the way.
I suppose I could say that. Listen, I have a bunch of names lined up, but honestly, if I just share them all, it wouldn't be any fun.
Everyone's a surprise, truly. Yeah, so they'll be available within the next coming days and things like that. Or you can come to Wiccarium next week and pick them up from there too.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not leaving this house without that shield.
Another white wine, please.
Oh, fuck. It is trying to take me away.
I'm curious what will even be in the last set.
I'm curious myself. I might just
Artifacts
see
and
what they
tome.
put up a bit. That's why I'm interested in it.
Mhm.
But we already have a decent amount of stuff.
Mhm.
I'm wondering if we
It's always good for something. Maybe verbal
we
next
could, if we could find her. I only found her out of pure luck that she was here.
I was curious to see what people were wasting their money on.
A bow from the Demon Lords.
Apparently.
I'm wondering if I can get one of those adventuring people to complete a trial to snitch on them a little bit more information I know. Might have one interested in it.
Ooh, which trial?
What a mine. They want to find the Noir's phylactery.
The last
But it's been in front of them for a while now.
and tome. So this includes your grimoires, your
Looks like they're getting started.
Smarter people.
amulets, things like that. There are
Because adventurers aren't smart.
They wouldn't be adventuring if they were.
Clearly, the hot one literally got a sword as a narcissist.
Someone was going to say the first few items, but he is currently talking
It's
all
that
the way in the back.
they waste their lives
Stable.
trying to get experience to kill bosses and all that,
No,
going
he's
after
supposed
things
to
that
do
are
it.
stronger
No,
than
he's
them.
supposed to. He's supposed to do it.
Where is he?
That's stupid. Fix too much dirt.
Bring him up here.
I agree. It's not my type of style.
Neither is mine.
No, Fable's supposed to. We literally agreed that he would do. No, he's no.
I haven't yet started playing chess.
Maybe we could sneak him for
Even with the drink in hand? Certainly, you have me fooled for a bluff.
Listen, you just have to hedge the pawns a little bit.
Alright. Jingly keys, jingly keys.
Listen up. Next item.
Well, he's more like 2 and a half.
What?
Bayless brick. Bayless brick. It's a common magical item. It seems to be a normal red brick. For some reason, Fae cannot perceive it. Like they can't be aware of the brick. They cannot be harmed by it either.
Oh, they can't be harmed by it. That removes the funny part.
Cannot see it. Cannot smell it.
That does remove the funny part.
Throwing an invisible brick at a Fae would be really funny.
I have no idea how they made this.
Well, yeah, that's the fun part, and they said it doesn't do that.
Start off.
He sounds so excited to sell it.
Yeah.
How many?
I could do something very funny.
Somebody really wants a brick for 500.
Take the brick, put it down in a walkway, and the walk past the bar. Everybody wants to know what the brick's on.
I need to re-emphasize, this is a brick for 500 credits.
I don't think anybody's going to go over 15.
Are you kidding?
On the plus side, if someone buys it, it's one of their 2 items, so less bidding later.
Right now to buy it, and then we could sell it ourselves for a higher price.
I don't. A demon lord's brick.
I feel like if we all 3 of us were just signing it, it could skyrocket.
It's a joke that none of my friends will get. It's not like I'm friends with those people.
Bidding 510. You would do it.
It's just a
510 for, again, a brick. Do I hear anything higher than that? No, thank God. 510 for a brick going once.
It's like a litmus test.
510 going twice. Make your fucking brick. It's sold to you.
If you can't see, if you can't do it, you're not worth my time.
I've allowed my way once way.
Protective layer over it now.
You have had
Season, but the weight
No, I feel
This is where the game truly begins.
Is this why I wasn't able to see it?
Get off the stage.
Oh, is that why he said he couldn't see the brick himself?
Litmus test to see who's buying for themselves and who's buying to buy favors. That's been the real joy of this event.
They got their brick.
Do the next item.
Get the next item.
Enjoying the stuff I've gotten for myself.
Yeah.
Listen.
That actually, yeah, it's a test. It's a Fae test.
Just distilling there, and maybe I got some.
If you think they're afraid, you say, hey, what's this?
It's always fun because people lower their guards just enough that you can figure out what their game is in events like these.
Are you really not? I swear to God, I will just do it myself. We are a organized event. We know what we are doing here.
Missed.
Stop of mists. I can't read it because it is blurred for me.
But the arguing part's very close.
That's that for me, if that makes sense.
This light peach-colored staff has a pink opalescent stone on the top of it, with a pink fogginess cloud expels from it. This staff includes the following prepared spells: Fog Cloud, Blur, Misty Step.
It's kind of cool.
Misty Retreat, and the staff spells can be recharged with the mana or a 12-hour rest period. But
they're cool.
can also be used as a general use magical focus for a spellcaster. This is starting off at 450 credits.
Hand it off to someone and call it the Demon Lord staff.
Great point.
This is what we're going to go for now for the rest of the night with all the items.
Well, they sold something for like 5 million credits. That was a Demon Lord's bow that was given to some adventurer.
I feel like I could give someone a Demon Lord towel and they take it.
So,
someone would.
Oh, too slow. 450 credits.
Next time, Patty. Next time.
Oh, how did I? Didn't even go up at all.
That was a quick one.
That was very fast.
Why was the brick more expensive?
Because these people have no concept of money.
Alright, simmer down. Our next item.
Are they?
Yep, I'm definitely gonna visit here more often. It's very entertaining.
I'm glad Depresso got it, because I know he didn't have a lot of, like, his characters don't have a lot of money to deal.
Personally, one of my favorites on the list.
Wonder what their angle is.
This is the Hag Hide Grimoire, made from the old skin of a bog hag. This spellbook not only is a focus for spellcasters, but also gives a buff to those who are classed as a witch, wizard, or warlock. This spellbook also includes the spells Infestation, Poison Spray, Hellish Rebuke, Blight, and Bestow Curse, along with blank pages where you can write in your own spells. The starting base for this book is 1,000 credits.
1,000 credits for a very interesting book full of spells.
Well, that's certainly
Now that's
one way
magical
to play author.
So,
Yeah, where's the book here?
100.
That's actually a good point. Oh, they're buying it for Aaron. Reese is buying it for Aaron.
Excellent, excellent.
Whenever I look that way.
1,500.
The one with the very large sword, he certainly doesn't look to be a witch, wizard, or warlock.
2,750. Incredible. 2,750. Do I hear anything higher than 2,750?
That would make sense.
3,000. 3,000.
Like, this is like infinitely more interesting than like a trident that lets you swim faster. But this is gonna go for like 10,000 maybe from the current bidding. Whereas the trident went for like millions.
3,500.
Does not exist here.
Yeah.
This is one of the first of
I guess people just like hitting things.
to be selfish, so I am savoring the moment.
1,075.
I can't blame them.
Time for yourself. I certainly would.
Depending on the hitting.
I'm typically here on someone else's behalf every time, but this time I'm here for
4,250. I
me.
hear 4,250 from
Finally, a little leeway.
4,250. Or anything higher.
I mean, I always get a 15% cut of whatever they bought, so...
450.
What's going on with my dressers? No. I can't go this way, or else it'll start spastic.
Oh.
Going just like some fancy book. I had a lot of cool things, but I was like, okay,
This is why I don't wear more clothes. Less is better.
Agreed. So I have to behave right now. I can't take off my jacket or vest or pants.
Twice. Not twice.
Pants they on.
It was before the spending cap went
5,000. 5,000
I
credits.
think I got it for 37.
5,000 credits, ladies and gentlemen. Do I hear anything higher? 5,700. Did I hear that right?
certainly one.
5,700 credits, ladies and gentlemen. Do I hear anything higher than that at all?
Very effective.
5,800, ladies and gentlemen. Anything else?
Honestly, it's a nice little keepsake. But well crafted and gorgeous to look at.
Extraordinarily.
6,000.
Like a holy flashbang.
6,001.
Someone walk up just to say 1 million, and then just.
6,000.
6,003, ladies.
If I thought that they would actually try to outbid me, I would, but I don't think any of them would. I don't want to waste 1 million credits for a joke.
It would certainly make quite
We could make 3 million off of it after we saying it's a demon.
Then I take it, I give it to the person who wanted to buy it and say, this is a tome from a demon lord.
We double it and give it to the next person.
To the same extent, I can somewhat sympathize.
7,000. 7,000. Do I hear anything higher than 7,000?
At least these people seem to vaguely understand how money works instead of immediately jumping to hundreds of thousands.
Okay, alright.
Very different.
Do I hear anything higher than 7,500? 7.6, ladies and gentlemen. 7.6. Do I hear anything higher than 7.6?
Mine enable both, however mine are on the higher end.
7.8. Alright, 7.8. Do I hear anything higher than that?
You don't have
Lucky
lucky
you.
you.
And forever lingering in your form.
No, that typically comes from other things.
8.2 thousand. Clear on
I used to be sensitive to them, but it's changed.
8.5. 8.5. Do I hear anything higher than 8.5? 8.7. Do I hear anything higher than 8.7?
Certain folks give off a sort of pressure that
9 even. 9 even. Do I hear anything higher than 9 even? 9.5. Do I hear anything higher than 9.5? At all. 9.5. 9.7? 9.7. Alright, do I hear anything higher than 9?
magically inclined folks
10,000
typically have an effect similar to this when they're
10,000 credits.
actively
10.2.
utilizing.
Do I hear anything higher than 10.2 thousand credits?
Now be sure to be careful of though. And be
10.5? 10.5. Do I hear anything higher than 10.5? Do I hear anything?
I think they're giving it to someone else.
10.7. Do I hear anything higher than 10.7 currently? 10.7?
These ones are smart.
Credits, ladies and gentlemen. Do I hear anything higher than 11,000 credits? 11.2 thousand credits so far, folks. 11.2. Do I hear anything higher? Do I hear anything higher than that?
The Hag's Grimoire.
12.2.
Oh, 12.2. Do I hear anything higher than 12.2?
It's because these people aren't immediately jumping by like 50,000. They're actually properly bidding for something of that value.
12.7.
In defense of my prior bids, I wasn't trying to get the item myself.
There's something to be said for raising wasting the rest of the room's money.
Do I hear anything higher than 13.2?
It is for charity, after all.
That's a phrase we're hearing a lot tonight.
15.2. Going twice.
At least all the money goes to
Organizations it's going to. Expanding upon
Is only true we can help.
13.7. Do I hear anything higher than 13.7 currently? 13.7. Going 14. Incredible.
Oh my
14. Do I hear anything higher than
It's going to go for a while. I am going to grab a seat now.
14,000 doing his best. 14.2. Incredible. 14.2 going. He is doing 14.5.
Take the white one.
14.5. 14.5. Do I hear anything higher than 14.5 currently?
You too.
14.5. I'm not so much anxious. 14.7. 14.7. Do I hear anything higher than 14.7 on my list? 14.7. 14.7 going once.
If I go grab alcohol by myself,
15.5. Wonderful. 15.5. Do I hear anything higher than 15.5? 15.5, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know, someone's
15
got
point-
the camera
I like
red
red.
Bellatra right now.
20.
I got the red, you got the
20,
white.
20,000 credits.
I've been
Do I hear anything
You
higher
want
than
the red?
20,000 credits? That is
Nah, I probably want the
20,000
white.
credits. Might I reiterate this all for charity? 25,000 going. 25,000 credits. Do I hear anything higher than 20? 27,000 credits. Do I hear anything higher than that?
I have autism.
This was like such a quick model thrown together. It turned out good. It turned out pretty good, this outfit. Ooh.
Do I hear anything higher than that? Anything at all? 32,000 credits. I repeat, 32,000 credits. I repeat, 32,000 credits. Do I hear anything higher than 32,000 credits?
Yeah. Like, it's like really quickly.
35 going. 35 going.
Oh, I almost killed myself.
Great book, by the way. 36,000 credits. Do I hear anything higher than 36,000 credits? 36,000 credits going. 37,000 credits. Do I hear
So it was like a super quick weight painting job, so like the dress is just weight painted directly to the legs. But like, it works.
38,000 credits going. Anything higher? Anything higher?
Yeah.
45? 45.
Hmm.
45,000 credits.
Are you able to
45,000 credits.
I can. I just haven't been.
You've been standing for so long, just
46,000 credits going.
Yeah, but they're not a heels
I have
guy
to
on
stay-
platforms. You know how comfortable these are to look
They have heels.
Those are tiny baby heel.
I'm like, I usually wear bigger heels than you.
Do I hear anything higher? Do I hear anything higher than that?
That's true.
And plus, platforms are easier to walk in than actual stilettos.
Alright, 60,000 credits. Do I hear anything higher than 60,000
You
credits?
got me there.
Alright, 70,000
Yeah.
credits.
Almost 2 hours being here, and I didn't realize there was a little issue with my outfit.
Yeah.
Called that
Well.
this lower half is sticking out a little bit.
Oh.
Higher than 100,000 credits. I repeat, 100,000 credits. Alright, nope.
Whoops.
Going once. Going twice.
So it's still.
Past a million.
Do I hear anything higher than
It's
110,000? This game.
Wow, this is
I'm
still
pretty
going.
sure it's still going, but I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
at this point, with the weapons, it's the people just wanted the weapons.
What price again, dear?
I mean, looking around, there's more people who I think would use a sword or a spear than a book.
Times that by, I believe,
That's
10.
true.
Did someone just
There's a
million
book
it?
hero, but I don't think he's here. Are they
Now-
million it?
I believe so.
I don't know. He said he times it by 10, and it was at like 100,000 before.
I like the book. It's a good book. It's one of my
That would be
favorites.
a million then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if that's what they meant.
It's probably out of skin.
Everything's made out of. Everyone's made out of skin.
Oh, I'd suggest it's up to you entirely if you go to it. I am avoiding it for now. The city we're above, Orlando Salka, Noir, Crimson, and Rose have all went to it.
If I can get all of your attention, please.
I'm not sure if they've been on their best behavior, so if you want to go, they can.
This next item
I've been
is
going to
called
Kelfall a
the
lot.
Tome of Defensive Storage. This spellbook is a complete.
Yeah, probably avoid the land of stuff because it has their smell.
Store any 5th level spell or lower.
Well, I haven't been there for a
that
bit,
can have,
but it's just like I feel
that-
if one of
I'm
us
sorry.
show up, it's gonna be like, oh
that
no,
has been
another one.
successfully counterspelled by the wielder.
Because I can't keep my
So
mouth
if you
shut.
counterspell with this book, the belt.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm like 100 times better than more, anyways.
Holy shit! If I could
10 times the original price.
stroke in the middle of this goddamn auction, if you get counterspells,
Vanity.
to be said for this one. Here we go. The spell will be written down into the book and stored, and it will only disappear after the attuned user has said that the spell out of the book. So, get hit with a spell, counterspell it, goes in the book, your book now,
That's not bad, actually.
Your spell now until, obviously, throw it out. This starting bid will start at
And it will probably
3,200
still only go to 10,000.
200.
These people
Okay.
are smart.
200 credits start for that. That's like.
I thought they said 3,000.
Did he? I thought he said 200. Maybe I misheard. But regardless, 3,000 credits is still.
It's a good book.
Yeah.
It should be going.
Yeah, I was. Like, compared to some of the other things that have been sold, that's significantly better.
Alright, currently we're at 3-5, but we did have a question
That is
before
true.
anything. Continue. The question before, right?
No, it's completely empty.
There's no counterspell with the book. You yourself do technically need to know counterspell and use that with the book, but any spell. Yeah, the counterspell is really simple. So.
Does he know that one?
Alright, alright.
Wait, you
Let me
need to
now continue.
counterspell the
All
spell?
questions have been answered.
Huh? I thought the books did that. Whatever.
Well, it's not like we're getting up to buy it.
Yeah.
4.5. Alright, we're at 4.5. 5.
Actually, it has a nice ring to it, though. Demon Lord's Counterspell book.
We could sell it for so many credits.
The next time we have a Walpurgis, we got to bring this idea
I'll
up
need
and
to-
watch everyone else say
Yeah.
no.
I'll need to pay attention to when they schedule another one of these auctions, and I'll bring just some random shit from back home. Have them put it up for
And it
sale.
would be the Demon Lord.
Yeah, it'll be the Demon Lord something or another.
I repeat, 8,200.
We could do that, it'd be interesting.
I'd just be curious to see how much one would pay for something from a Demon Lord.
Okay.
Yeah, if you counterspell while using the book,
That
yeah.
group kills Noah, we can try to put his armor up.
Do I hear anything higher than
Yeah.
9,000? 9,000.
Demon Lord's armor.
9,500.
We could do a step.
Yeah, it's a cool item. It's a really cool item. I thought it would have been more useful if it did it on its own, but obviously it's good.
Do I hear anything
Ooh,
higher
if
than
he's dead, we can have the word X Demon Lord. We'll go more.
10,000. Do I hear anything higher than 10,000?
That might go
credits?
more.
10,000 credits going once.
Or even better, Fallen Demon Lord.
10.5. 10.5.
I think that fits more for him.
10.5 thousand credits. Do I hear anything higher than 10.5 thousand credits?
I was about to say only one of us is really into Fallen.
I was gonna say, does Fallen make it better?
Fallen makes it okay. It might make it better. Also, I'm not paying attention to this. I
Then
stopped.
we got to the 10,000.
We got 11,000 over here.
11.
They got 11,000.
11,000 credits.
Oh my god. Will they reach the millions?
No.
12,000 credits. Do I hear anything higher than
1 million
Oh,
credits.
boring.
12.1 thousand credits. Do I hear anything higher than 12.1 thousand credits?
She stands by what she believes.
12.2, 15,000. 15,000. Did I hear anything higher than 15,000 credits?
I just saw them go.
20,000. Do I hear anything higher than 20,000 credits? 20,000 credits. Going once. 20,000 credits. Going twice. Say again, back to 25. And what did you say?
Oh, now you decide to.
25. 25. All right, understood. 25,000 credits. Do I hear 26,000 credits? Do I hear anything higher than 26,000 credits? 26,000 credits going. 26.5. Do I hear anything higher than 26.5? 26.5. 20 is 30. 30,000 credits. Do I hear anything higher than 30,000 credits? 30,000 credits.
I think it was doing pretty good.
31.
Yeah, it's a really cool item. It's a cool item.
Find a stick, just an ordinary stick, and call it the Demon Lord stick.
35,000 credits.
And see how many adventurers fall for it. Have it be a rare drop.
I'll put it in some old ruin somewhere.
45,000 credits.
We
Set a
got
trap
to
in
do
front
that.
of it.
Make them think it's this extraordinary thing.
And then
Make
just,
it so that people,
just hint at its existence.
people with the system see it as the Demon Lord stick, but it's just a stick. That's what we're talking about.
Let's put it in one of those dungeons and make that the final thing then for them.
And put it in
These two though, I like these.
We're not trying to trick those two, we're trying to trick the shitty ones. The ones who walk in and be like, oh, we're here to kill you.
Oh, the cliche ones.
Yes, the cliche ones.
Please tell me they're not the cliche ones.
So far they're not.
Thank God.
70. Okay, understood. 70,000 credits.
I mean, they actually talk to us instead of immediately attacking us.
90,000.
But one try to sympathize with you.
90,000 credits where you're anything higher than 90,000
They didn't end it so well for them.
95,000 credits where you're anything higher than 95,000 credits. 95,000 credits going once.
I'm posting my pictures of this outfit in my Discord.
You need to repeat that 100,000 credits where you're
Oh, we're in 6 digits.
There's Demon.
100,500. Do I hear anything higher than 100,500?
I meant to post these like after I used the mod. Oh, let me fix up some stuff on my HUD. So I moved this around.
1.1. 1.1 crore. Do I hear anything higher than 1.1?
They have those keychains.
1.2. Do I hear anything higher than 1.2? 1.2 thousand. Do I hear anything higher than that?
I've never seen him have one of those.
But yeah, there's the outfit I'm in right now.
1.5. Do I hear anything higher than 1.5 currently? I repeat. 1.7. Do I hear anything
And
higher
then-
than 1.7? Say again. 1.8. Do I hear anything higher than 1.8?
Here's the one. Here's like her normal outfit.
1.8. 2.5. Alright, 2.5.
This is what I wanted to use.
2.5 going once. 2.5.
No, I don't
3. Do I hear anything higher than 3? 3 going.
But in the millions now.
5. Do I hear anything higher than 3.5?
I wasn't paying attention, I was too distracted by all the pretty people.
Is it 3.5 million? I stopped paying attention.
Because I got distracted by other people too.
I'm not paying attention.
This is why she's here.
She was here.
I also was not paying attention. All of us didn't pay attention.
Nope. Alright, good. 400,000 going once.
400,000. Okay, it's not in the millions. 400,000.
I swear, where's Vert when we need them?
Hey,
I don't know. I'm trying to find them.
Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, our next item is coming up. Sit down.
It depends on your perception of what is
Fruits?
lovely.
I like fruits.
I guess. I don't know. I'm just here.
Depends on the food.
The best I can.
You're doing good. I'll give that a
Banana.
Hey, did you sell greens?
And a reminder.
Oh, so what about a fruit for 14?
And mangoes and peaches.
Volunteer for us learning
Did Maxine buy a devil fruit?
This side's good. I'm so about this to break.
Did I like completely miss like some?
The rest of you are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I feel like it would be a devil fruit if it's a fruit.
Enough to get in bulk, and I'd rather just be able to
Alright.
have enough to sit on
So-
for a while.
Okay. All right. So this next item, it is called the Wand of Words. This wand is intricately carved from wood. A scroll of solid gold encircling it with 3 crystals inlaid at the base. This wand, if pointed at a creature that is speaking any language, emphasis any language, for 1 minute, the language becomes stored in the wand. The attuned to this wand will be able to speak and understand any language stored in the wand fluently.
That's kind of cool. Not something useful for this girl.
And the wand can hold up to 3 languages before they start to write over the.
They just took our stick idea but made it fancier.
Staff.
You went to the store languages in the stick.
Exactly, they made it fancier. They made a stick fancy.
Is
That's a wand.
10,500
Wands are just
Is a
fancy
rare
sticks.
item. Again, emphasis
Exactly.
any language. If a creature considers what it is saying as a language, counts. So, like I said, starting credit is 10,500 credits.
I would also include code.
It does include code? Excellent. All right, 10,000 credits.
Code is
15,000 credits.
language.
Language. Code. 15.5?
25.
30. 50. 50,000. 60,000. 80,000.
There's already like 7 people up there.
They said 80 first. 90?
Oh, there goes everyone going for the fancy stick.
125?
Maybe that is a secret, bro. Maybe we should just find a stick. Seems like people like sticks.
Do I hear anything higher than 150? 150.
I'm telling you, Demon Lord stick. We can just say Demon Lord wand.
200. Do I hear anything higher than 200 currently? 275. Do I hear anything? 300. Do I hear anything higher than 300? 300 for translator one. 400. 400. Do I hear anything higher than 400, ladies and gentlemen? 400. 750. I repeat, 750. Do I hear anything higher than 750? Oh, 700.
Yeah, actually, that's not a terrible thing for Charlotte.
1 million. Do I hear anything higher
1 million.
Fancy sticks go well.
I need to find some nice sticks.
We gotta find them. I can probably find some white wood, or like frost wood.
Do I hear anything higher than 2 million credits?
Make a fancy stick.
2.2 million. Do I hear anything higher than 2.2 million?
Why is this?
Do I hear anything higher than 2.5 million credits?
That's just a spell. This is just a spell you could learn or buy scrolls of. You could buy hundreds of scrolls of comprehend languages for that much money. You're never gonna use that enough.
5 million credits.
I see now. The more inconvenient it is, the better.
Apparently. I just need to enchant a stick with comprehend languages. Sell it for 5 million credits.
5.5 million. Do I hear anything higher than 5.5?
That seems to be it,
Those
doesn't
sticks
it?
will give you the power to jump 1 inch higher than you used to.
5.5 going once. 5.5 going.
I usually will do my best.
7.5 million. 7.5 million credits. I repeat, 7.5 million credits. Do I hear anything higher than 7.5 million credits? No. All right. 7.5
Oh, we're
million.
like the 3 girls in Mean Girls. I just realized that now.
7.5 million.
Which one of us is the one that gets hit by the bus? We already know which one you are. No, you're the dumb one, darling.
7.6 million.
That's why you're the dumb one.
7.6 million credits.
Fair.
You know he's solo, darling.
Which one of us gets hit by a bus?
It's probably me.
It probably is.
Credits. Understood. 9 million credits. Do I hear anything?
It would be funny, but that poor bus.
9 million credits.
Yeah, the bus
So
wouldn't
you're the
win.
top mean girl then.
9 million sold.
And then I guess I'm just, even though I'm not, I'm the smartish one.
Wonderful bidding so far, folks. You're all doing absolutely beautiful out there. Though I do need you to simmer down for the next.
It was either that or it was the girls from Heathers. But I'm pretty sure one of them dies. And I don't want to give any of us a death flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather not die yet. There's still too many things I gotta do.
9 million, but it's only
Too many people we gotta do.
Exactly.
Oh, so I don't know how that.
You know, I just realized, how did a teenager survive getting hit by a bus?
Oh no,
Oh, you're actually pulling out your freaking phone.
No.
Perhaps they had the Demon Lord stick of protection.
The Demon Lord stick. It was the Demon Lord bus that ran them over.
Another book.
Perhaps we should just provide them a Demon Lord stick that gives them all immunities to getting hit by a bus.
Please listen up, listen up, listen up. So, this book, this is called the Book of Whispered Rituals. This eldritch-looking book whispers arcane knowledge into the reader's mind. By using this book, you obtain the ability to cast
The
spells
Demon Lord
as rituals,
Eldritch book.
such as Identify, Gentle Repose, Divination, and
Yes.
did I spell that right? Rary's Telepathic Bond. This book is starting at 25,000 credits.
They're not that tough.
Like to make a book with that.
I should just be writing books. The Demon Lord's book.
You should.
If we didn't choose the role of the Demon Lord, we would have made a big profit around the world.
I'm pretty sure if I didn't take the role Demon Lord, I'd be having to run a shrine. You forget that part.
Going once.
Yes,
I
but
have
we
so
wouldn't
much
do
sins to
that.
confess.
Going twice.
That is not the shrine I'm talking about, and I'd rather I became a Demon Lord to not be tied to one.
7,000 credits.
Yeah.
I don't want to be back in the building again.
Yeah, that was a death flag. I got too much stuff to do.
I don't even know where that place is anymore.
I should know. Even if I didn't become a Demon Lord, I'll still be the same. I just have more class.
85.
So much class.
85,000 credits. 85,000 credits.
You'd probably just be back up there.
90,000 credits. Do I hear anything higher than 95? Do I hear anything higher than 95,000 credits? 100,000 credits.
We're better.
100,000 credits.
You got the drama, the action, the comedy.
1,000 credits. Going once.
We should make a TV show.
The profit opportunities.
Demon Lords.
A TV show.
Where you can get the Demon Lord book, the Demon Lord stick, the Demon Lord merchandise.
As soon as you pay.
And then, yeah, when they're done.
It's too funny making jokes about Demon Lord items. It's so funny. That's just the bit. That's the bit for us three.
He also knows the poison he's dealing with. By the way, the only items that are left are just items.
Being able to learn the mood speech makes him die so much from the shows I've been watching on Enigma's
Yeah, I wish he was here to visit Buddha.
Suppose that's an event. One quick jaunt over to Japan and you no longer need subtitles.
Yeah, like Uber destroyed.
Do we have the dead mom here?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I'm not even a mother.
Well, then you're safe.
Oh, then I don't have the
Dead flags this time.
So, this item that we're going to be putting up is an amulet.
Pretty sure
The
I'm not a
amulet of
mother.
eternal
No, I'm not.
flame is a very rare
I had to
item.
think that.
I feel
and
like
every
you
joke I
know.
had to think that.
A shard
You'd
of
think
an
so.
burning celestial fire encased
But I can
in
kind
this
of change how I
delicate
wanna
golden
look.
frame. While wearing this amulet, you gain resistance to fire.
I'm not ready to pay child
And your
support.
melee and range attacks deal additional minor fire damage. Once per day,
Fire.
you can
Child
unleash
support's
the
for the
amulet's
ones that
power
leave and
as a
you're
wave
not
of
moving.
fire outwards, dealing a devastating damage to all enemies.
Yeah, the goofiest evil. That's kind of the bit I'm pretty sure with this set of demon lords is they're like slimy Sakai demon
In
lords.
general. Can you imagine that? Like half
The item
casino.
radiates a warm glow. The allies granted within 10 feet have a
Like, I mean, the one demon lord in reincarnated as a slime gets appeased by just being fed honey.
I'm pretty sure there's a half egg to this.
I'm pretty sure that's the vibe that Mars was going for with this.
You might have child support to pay.
Wow. Why did
Coming up. All right. Hold on.
I was like half paying attention? All I heard was it gives you fire resistance and like fire additions on attacks. But I don't know what else they said. I don't like. I think they said some other stuff. They kept talking, but I stopped paying attention. But like 8 people have gone up.
About his child support.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a midlife crisis. So, I'm just gonna change my name to divorce so you can pay for child support.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, it was 500. Understood. 500,000.
My leg is falling asleep from sitting down. I'm gonna stand up.
800,000.
Oh.
1 million.
Oh, he sat weird.
1.5
Oh.
million. 3 million.
3. What? Okay.
3 million.
I need to know.
Somebody's just gonna go.
What?
Anything higher than 3 million credits.
That's what's
What?
going to happen.
What was the effects on this item? Because I only heard like 2 of them, and then I stopped paying attention.
A lot.
Okay.
Celestial flames.
I heard that part.
It's a flame magic, imbued flame attacks, and then like a big AoE flame.
Also, healing over time to your allies near you in a 10
Okay. Well, that makes more sense. For it to go up to 10 million.
For 10 million.
Well, yes, but compared to the box that you spend money and get sticks that do minor illusion, which sold for 11, like, significantly better than that.
This is more expensive than the potential Excalibur.
I still can't believe you bought that.
I made a deal on the spot, so I'll recoup the money regardless.
That's all we want.
He did what we were gonna do.
No, we were going to buy it and then hand it to someone else and call it the Demon Lord Excalibur.
7 million credits. Anything higher than
Here, hand me the Excalibur. I'll make it special so you can sell it for more.
13.7.
Well, I don't even have it yet, so...
13.8. Do I hear anything higher than 13.8?
Also,
For
we
now, it
can't
stays with
touch
me.
that.
It's maybe Excalibur, so maybe I could touch it. I don't know.
Not worth a trillion.
Listen, the good task is just grab it if it burns you to death. Oops, don't touch that again. Problem solved.
14,600,000.
It's better than paying child support.
I don't really lose anything, all things considered, even if it is a bad one. It occurred to me also that she kind of sent me to do the joke, or asked me to, so she's giving me money in return on top of whatever I'll get back from another person, on top of whatever else, you know.
50,000.
An indestructible.
This is way.
14.8. Do I hear anything higher than... Oh my god.
Fine, I'm sorry.
Well, Doctor, it looks like 14.8 currently is on the table.
Oh.
Badly. I can't imagine what. Higher than 14.8 million if anybody wants.
Even the dog has
Right answer. No. 14.8 million going once. 14.8 million going twice.
I'm upset with you. It's going to take a lot of effort to not be upset.
I'll buy you the world.
14.8 million credits. Someone maxed themselves out.
Although I can't buy that because they're a little bit insane. I'll buy you something else.
Cool staff, though. But I say,
I don't think we want that. I don't do
all the
fire.
money spent here will be put to charity. I know this has been said a few times, but I
Would you
want
like
to
the Demon Lord's shoes?
specific charity. Do you want to know, or is it just a few?
She already has those.
Yeah, I could just give. No, never mind. I'm not going there. There's weird people.
Like
Yeah.
I said, if there is a specific
Oh, yeah, no,
organization that you
100%.
want your money to go to specifically, that is not run by yourself.
Bring it up to clear.
Are you saying
Richard's dead. Gone.
Of course you do.
Rip Couchy.
Listen to the music go, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Now,
He
Alright.
existed.
Attention, jingle case.
And then when he died, he to one person.
I'm on my phone. I'm explaining.
Everyone listen up.
Simmer down.
This one is called the Dugger's Tome, a very rare item. By touching the cover of the Dugger's Tome to another book, the Dugger's Tome will transform into an exact copy of said book.
It's just Arin's
It
ability.
takes 1 minute of the transformation to complete. And the tome needs to be held against the other book for the full duration. If any pages are removed from the Dugger's Tome, said pages will turn into dust and reappear in the tome after 24 hours. Any alterations made to the original book will also be mirrored into the Dugger's Tome. The Dugger's Tome cannot be changed. The Dugger's Tome can change copied books once a month.
I'm sorry, what did he say?
The starting
I wasn't paying attention.
is 55,000 credits.
A book that can copy books.
Okay.
But like one book every week
I'll give you 2 of the item.
just makes a duplicate. That's Demon Lord's book.
To put it on another book, spellbook to be precise, and make an exact copy of that book.
Oh, you could copy a spell book? Yeah, that could be useful.
The Demon Lord's book.
No, it's the Demon Lord's copier book.
It retains the same magical essence.
I have an idea what my issue is.
Item, let's say, a good example, if there's an artifact and the Dugger's Tome duplicate
I forgot to remove something. Sorry, I'm gonna look right here really quickly.
content and its properties.
Okay. Also, I'm gonna make a correction real quick. It does not specifically have to be a spell book. It is any
Yappy.
That's another thing.
Any books that exist.
It is any book.
Now it's more interesting again.
Correct.
Hold on.
Okay, I can grab the fucking copy, take a picture of it, flip it, take a picture of it, flip it, take a picture of it, flip it.
See, that one gets it.
It's like, okay, well, we only got 2 minutes to raid this facility.
That one gets the easy, smart way.
Well, why don't you just take the book
If a book is missing a page,
that you're copying?
copy that book. Previously, with the Dugger's
I'm a
Tome,
demon now, so I'm not gonna steal stuff.
use that said page that has been removed from the original.
Kidding, of course I would steal.
No. Yes. It gives you a exact copy of those other books.
Yeah, that's a problem.
What?
Including magical properties. Very important. Alright. What'd you say?
I don't know. I was going to say something and I forgot.
55,000 credits.
I'm sorry, there's a literal angel right next to us. I keep getting distracted.
60,000 credits. 65. 65?
What's your
My
question?
phone there.
80. 80. Do I hear anything higher?
Any more than a few
100.
million, you might as well just sit down and copy.
Do I hear anything higher than
The only
100?
time I could ever see this book being
120. Do I hear anything higher than 120?
library.
250. 250. 250 beats out it. 250. Do I hear anything higher than 250 credits, ladies and gentlemen? 250 credits. 275. Do I hear anything higher than 275? 300. Do I hear anything higher than 300? 300, ladies and gentlemen. 300. 350. Do I hear anything higher than 350, ladies and gentlemen? Do I hear anything higher than that? 350. Going 400. Do I hear anything higher than 460? Or did you say?
There it is. Higher book fee.
460. Sure. 460. Do I hear anything higher than 460? 500. Do I hear anything higher than 500? 500 going.
I'm gonna grab one of the drinks from the back.
600. Do I hear anything higher than 600? You said 600.
What is it?
610. Do I hear anything higher than 610 currently? 610. Do I hear 75? 75. Do I hear anything higher than? They said 75 already, Doc.
Oh no.
I said 675.
675?
Yeah, 675.
All right, just being clear. 675. Do we anything higher than 675 currently? 700. Do we anything higher than 700? 700. Going once. 710. Do I anything higher than 720? Do I anything higher than 720? 720. 720. I'm going. 750. Do I anything higher than 750? 750. Going once. 750. Going twice. 1 mil? 1 mil. Do I hear anything higher than 1 million?
I just realized.
1 million.
Anyone with a tail technically has a leash.
1.1 million.
So I mean, you have
You just
what,
walk around.
7?
I have 6, I think.
6?
I don't know how many tails I have.
You haven't counted recently? 6, yeah. There's no middle one.
I have 6. I keep an eye when I'm getting close to the next one, and I think the next one's coming soon.
Do I hear anything higher?
Well, it's going to be 7 eventually.
Going once.
And then I'll just need 2 more tails, and then I'll be a
1.4.
deity.
Do I hear anything higher than 1.4? What?
Don't want that.
1.4. 1.5. Do I hear anything higher than 1.5 million? 1.5 million. Going once. 1.5 million.
Plus, I can usually have mine.
My bad. 3 mil.
I can't do this either.
3 million. Good God. 3 million going once. 3 million going twice.
We have to keep an eye on our idiot.
3.1 million credits. 3.1 million.
He does get lost often. It's distracted.
I see something hot, I have to go for it. I'm sorry.
Previous ideas to copy Auden's book.
7.5 million credits.
7.5 million credits.
I might be stupid, but not that stupid.
7.5 million. For a book that copies books.
They're getting a very fancy printer.
Wait.
I'm just saying, Demon Lord Printer.
Demon Lord Store.
Demon Lord Pawn Shop.
To use it on one of what's his name Malone's books.
Aurora one.
Could make it a culture.
Yeah, 7.5.
I'm sure I am dying in for some cause, but I really won't.
It's an exact copy that
Aurora is your second item.
Confidence in Necronomicon.
For some reason, by the by, and it's a reasonable price and something
Enjoy your items.
And also a related pulp set and a combination of the two. By
Now
all
then,
means,
what are we on
die
code?
before I get a chance to bid on the pulp.
We have
Get it for me.
4 items left, and we are now entering the legendary territory of the item.
People whip out the dicks on the table.
Hopefully some of you saved your money because we're about to get some really
As long as we get something,
Imagine spending your money.
I feel like a lot of the big spenders have already capped themselves out.
If I could have kept this item for
It's
myself.
correct now.
My gods, I would.
I can't wait to see it.
Alright.
So,
Jingle, 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 jingle. Alright. This item is a staff. It is called, let me see if I can make sure I say this correctly. This is called Astralis, the Eye of the Universe.
rumored to have once belonged to an archmage of the stars.
Not Demon
This
Lord.
staff not only buffs any spell
used by the attuned. This staff also comes with the following spells: Blinding Stars, which is a flurry of falling stars. That gives radiant damage. As well as it gives you 3 charges of Dimension Walker. And the 3 charges can be for Dimension Walker can be used for the following spells: Dimension Door, Scrying, or Plane Shift. Such a nice staff. The starting bid for this staff is 250,000 credits. You look really giddy.
Now that's reasonable.
Bet on this one. I will point people out. Okay, so the starting bid 250. 3.
They say that best items are all going to be.
So, hear me out. We find an Archmage. We kidnap them. Make them into Demon Lord Archmage. Make them make a staff.
Let's do that. That's not how making a demon works.
He's the stupid one, remember?
He's the stupid one.
Train them to be strong enough so they can kill animals. I don't like that one.
That's one of the ways.
Listen, I killed the last one. I've done better.
The stupid one.
9 million. 10 million.
That means he was a complete moron. I'm more excited than he is.
11.1.
They reaching past your guys' wallets too, because I'm starting to feel kind of poor around here.
I mean, didn't bring much.
Not more than what I could spend, but more than I'd want to.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling.
My interest.
Yeah, nothing's interesting enough.
That is a funny weapon.
That you'd throw away right as you get home.
Exactly.
12 million going twice.
There hasn't been anything that I've been in. This would have potentially, but I knew this was gonna go crazy.
Something just happened. No, I just moved a lot.
12 million.
Yeah, like I'm looking for things that are kind of interesting. This staff was cool, but I knew that it would go like this, and like she's like she's not interested in spending like millions of credits worth of gold.
Yeah. With that being said,
yeah, he's out.
Because like I kind of went into this being like she's sort of willing to spend like maybe 1 to 2 million credits on just like funny things, because she doesn't need any of this stuff basically.
No.
You're all enjoying the auction, I guess.
I'm enjoying
It's interesting.
the people.
Yeah.
We're enjoying watching people waste their money.
Alright, let me see.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, would you be interested in a Demon Lord
Do the
stick?
last 2 items anyway, so there's one more item before.
No, they need the Demon Lord Gauntlet.
By Gauntlet.
This is
I
the
don't
last
know.
book.
Havoc edition.
This is also legendary.
They can only use them. They got one of those funny weapons.
Oh yeah.
I think it's
I gossiped about this the other.
Alright, so
No one listens to me when I gossip.
Well, I don't know what he looks like. Now I do.
They always have something on them, and they have a little gem on them, like him.
He can only use, I think,
Nature of
shields.
the planes of existence throughout the multiverse. By reading and
So
studying
we need to
this
find
book,
something for
you
them
can
and just
gain
say,
the ability
Demon
to
Lord,
sense
insert
the
weapon
presence
here.
of planar portals or extra dimensional spaces, along with the
You
knowledge
see if we get a
of
play, we
the
call it a
things
shield.
that you're capable of on the following spells: plane shift,
That's not how that works.
astral projection, blink, Mordekainen's magnificent mansion, banishment, and planar binding. The starting bid for this item is 450 credits.
Unfortunately, it is in Infobot.
150.
You probably get the bow party.
Yeah, 450 credits.
And you're trying to get so hard.
550.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people.
I'm at 700 already.
So we should just walk out, say 1 million, and then walk away.
That would be fun. It already did it. Someone already did it. Someone just said 1 million. I could jump this to 5. Fuck me, I guess. 10 million.
They're here.
I 14 million.
I think I need more wine.
I want to get more wine.
Sure. Oh man.
What have you said 50? What have you said 50? What is he we could pass the at the same
Rock,
time.
paper, scissors.
I am believing we are in a TV show right now. There's no way that
Where's
happened
the
like that.
cameras? They gotta get my good
Yeah.
angle. Oh,
Man, it would have been funny to walk up and just bid it up, but they all just did it themselves.
oh my god.
Dirty martini, extra dirty.
That's the red wine. Oh my god. This is why I like visiting this place.
Yeah, I was just curious if stuff like this would happen here, because I mean, I saw there on their listing the max bid, and was like, well, someone's gonna hit it, right? I didn't think it would be this consistent.
So, is it also like this place called Kale Fall?
You can no longer try betting on the last two
Calfall's a bit
items.
different. They don't do auctions. It's an adventuring area by the sea.
Ah, we can give them swords.
Exactly. We'd have to talk to the leader of the place, but we probably could.
I like your magic.
The Demon Lord's
It's a
sword.
place that I believe Crimson and her family are banned from, so that's why I
You're gonna regret this.
Ooh, I already love that
Regret
place.
this decision, dude.
It's not a bad little place. You can make deals there.
You could do the last
I
one.
already got a couple contracts.
This one? This one's personal. This one's very personal.
Do I just 5 mil it straight off the bat, whatever it is?
That would be funny. But you might end up stuck with it, depending on if it's interesting enough.
I'll yeah. If it's interesting enough, I'll do it. If I wouldn't mind getting it.
This item, by the way, I am
like a max up, and then that's
there like a.
I will say this now.
Restaurant
This
that's like
item I'm about to speak about
I can't.
is very personally cultured towards my family, and so this being out here is going to be very big.
Oh.
All right, we're getting all your attention. Sweet. The Staff of the World Tree. A legendary staff. It's carved from the roots of Yggdrasil. This staff, when attuned, is able to be planted in the ground
Let's see.
and unravel a portal to the realm of Yggdrasil.
That sounds funny.
Be warned, despite being a portal, you're not welcomed as a guest. Do not loiter, or else Nighthog will find you, or the Nords that reside there. Unrooting and moving the staff while in this realm.
I'll do like 3 million straight off.
May lead you to
We'll
another
see how
realm
it's gonna immediately
the
go.
staff has been planted towards.
That's scary.
This staff is best used by the druidic nature and those who are strong with the focus of nature.
Not me.
It is a strong focus for nature-based healing, along with others of the kind. At a cost of the staff itself, it is able to revive someone once.
Oh.
This is going for max.
Called it. The starting bid is 600,000.
Reviving someone once.
And 15 million.
That is a
Man, I didn't even get the chance. I thought it was gonna happen. As soon as they said could revive someone, I was like, well, someone's maxing themselves out on
And
that.
it's from Yggdrasil.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be for. It's supposed to be for dryads.
Can't go higher than that.
Yeah.
You addressed them to go to you to have them do it to the museum.
So,
No, I literally gave them the HOA funny card I got and told them that the fund goes. Yeah, the fund really goes, and I told them put the charity towards the land soccer.
Aiden's first item.
It was. So, yeah, so technically the government owns the book. I'll try to ask them.
Well, congratulations to whoever the druid is and the dryad or whatever. They have a very powerful weapon.
We'll see.
The reason I was asking was I could take the tome.
This last item is probably going to go pretty high.
Hear me out. We make a
Well, someone's gonna.
of the 7 demons.
Someone's probably just gonna cap themselves to just get the last thing. Like someone who hasn't bid yet.
Boring though. Outbid each other.
Yeah, it defeats the fun.
A very special guest.
There's no HOA representative here.
Expect you to give him the same respect you have given us.
I don't want to get into.
Welcome to the stage, Ludwig.
No, you're good. Yeah, no.
If Guns as his villain guy maxes it, as his Sauron guy maxes it, that's gonna be like, really?
On the way. If you'll give me but a moment here.
We'll see what it is.
The information then being passed over real quick, so I can make sure that I read this appropriately.
You know, I could just lie. I could absolutely lie through my teeth right now, and you'd probably give me 5
No,
seconds.
no, don't.
I will kick you off the stage.
All right.
Pretty excited for it.
And the charity's good.
I'll beat you with a hammer.
This with utmost
The
respect.
fact that you
Now,
did that
before we go any further,
reasonable light.
before we go any further, because this is the last item, yes? No more after this,
nothing else
This is
whatsoever.
the last
As
item.
you,
This is the
last item.
as you have probably guessed, with how we've done all the other categories,
Who got it?
this item is in fact cursed. The item that I am speaking of at the current moment is called the Crown of the Beholder.
Who no longer feel safe.
Never
This item
mind.
was birthed from the depth of a beholder.
Never mind.
Adusky. I had to make sure.
I'm a risk taker, but I'm not that much of a risk taker.
With gemstones resembling the tin eye stalks of a beholder. Whilst wearing this crown, you see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, up to a distance of 120 feet. Each gemstone holds a charge cast of each ray of the beholder that they normally can do, including, but not limited to, paralyzing ray, stupefying ray, and petrification.
If they do awesome, they should also set the ray you're not allowed to max out immediately. I feel like that would be a good thing.
It gains sentience within the crown,
Yeah.
and may attempt to control whomever is.
But then it becomes like at what point is just jumping to the max, maxing yourself out? Because
If you use
it's a little weird.
Goes for like 5
Yeah.
But all you gotta do is only use 9 of the 10, and it's that simple.
Yeah, but the problem is there's a fucking creature
Just
like
pick one
trying
to not
eat your
use,
soul.
and you can get through this. The starting bid for this item
Learning a lot today.
will be 550,000 credits. And begin.
So who's maxing it out?
Now, before
There it is.
And there it is.
Hold on.
The quickness. It's disgusting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I
Okay,
appreciate
leaving.
you
Have a
all
good
trying to
evening.
jump in, but
Have a good evening. See you all later.
Somebody say 15 million. Who said
Actually, I don't know who that one is though still.
Yeah,
This is Amelia, my companion.
I heard 15. So here's the problem.
This was going to be an issue.
You're both lucky.
May I?
Do you think we could have a little fun?
In any case, it'll be good working with you two in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make this interesting for this last one because I'm feeling particular tonight. And seeing as I'm being allowed to take the stage for just a moment here, I think in good faith I can do this properly. If you are wanting to go ahead and quote-unquote just
No, you're not.
throw it all onto the table right now,
After it's all
15
done.
million, please step forward to the stage and put a hand on the stage.
Oh.
Going through that again.
I don't.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
So do we want to see who gets it, or do we want to go out and get some more interesting
Well,
tricks and
It does, because it's
So,
money already.
the one guy
I haven't done
can't.
that in a while.
But yeah, we can go. This is over.
It is all done and dead for everyone here.
Take care of you three.
Nice meeting you, assholes.
Nice meeting you too. Yeah.
So, it is up to the 3 of you, no, 4 of you.
Anyway.
Sorry, I didn't see you anywhere first. Alright.
bar hopping, and you're sleeping on the couch
Because of the
tonight.
nature of what we deal with, I know some of you are
Nope.
adventurers, some of you are corporation owners, some of you are kings, some of you are consorts
Not
of
even
many
if I
different
change.
varieties. For this last item,
Tempting, but no, that
I
wouldn't be a
believe in good
punishment.
faith up to a certain point that I have already created in my head.
I deserve it. I'm okay
I
with
will
this.
allow bidding to continue.
Ooh, we could ask them if they want to go bar hopping with us. They seem nice.
I doubt they will. They did just say bye. I think it'd be
Yeah.
awkward for us
Yeah,
to
for
approach
us
and be
to-
like, bar hopping? Plus, I still gotta find a vet after this. Oh, why couldn't you guys be
gotta
easier to
get them.
find?
What do you mean? I'm like the easiest.
You are, because you're stupid. No offense. That's what I
I'm
like
not
about
taken.
you.
I'm stupid, but I'll be smart when I need to be. It's too boring being smart all the time. I don't like those what's it called, know-it-alls.
Strategy we're gonna have for next time is we're going to bet early on the things that might be good, that type of thing, on the things that are probably more on the rare side, that are not consumables, and then we'll continue on and do it and everything. So.
We have found our shit talkers.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't realize if I move a certain way, my
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
I fixed. When you mentioned that, I looked
Excalibur!
Can't
believe
it.
Yeah.
I'm playing Excalibur. I'm doing it. I fought with my Monopoly money.
Oh my goodness.
Our new
I know how to
bit.
speak Japanese.
Yeah.
Watashi fuck you.
Our new bit, because me and Sal were there hearing a demon lord pass it off, and we're just laughing.
We're like, we'll just give some people demon lord things, and then they can sell it as something a demon lord owned for 5 million credits.
You want a demon lord stick?
This was
Yeah.
the towel that a demon lord
Yeah.
used in the night of the third star.
That was the running bit for the rest of the
I
night.
did mention that one. I did say the demon lord towel.
Yeah, the running bit for the rest of the night was every time something came up, it's like, yeah, we'll just make the Demon Lord's book and sell it for 5 million credits.
Anyway, since we're not in the lobby anymore.
So funny.
Ready
I
to
found a
get out of
model
it so
already.
I can sit down and not
Every time you
rush
walk
it.
away, I'm just like, I really want to punch him in the face. Hi, handsome boy. I want to punch him in the face.
It's okay. I'll eventually say it to you. I started being more out there because of these two. She just straight up told Ludric, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure Adrian's a virgin."
Oh, yeah. So when she said that, do you know what I did? I literally did this.
Yep.
Can I have him, please?
He just stared at you, and I was like, "Stop looking so exciting!" Or, "Stop looking so excited."
Listen, I'm a whore. I'm an incubus. I can take a 2 for 1 deal.
I should have let you fall on those stairs.
You know, I'll be honest. For the Fable item, I should have just said cap. I should immediately went cap because I was
I mean, that's
because
what
I
they're
like
all
damn. I
doing
really
right
want.
Yeah, that's all that's
No,
gonna
I
happen with the
know.
last items.
Heard if I died and you would have never become Elwyn at one point. That's a
I was gonna
different
bid it up.
timeline.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
you're
bid
right.
I was gonna purposefully bid up the second to last item. I went up with the intent, and then the person just capped it anyway. And it's like, aw. I was gonna just 5 mil it off the bat.
I was gonna start
Every
like,
number
saving
Sal
it
said,
for
they
free in the
Adrian
chat.
on it.
Yeah, the funniest thing. So the item right before that one, I was like 1 million, like in the back, just shit talking, and then someone's like, they're like 1 million credits on the front because someone bid at that, and then I was like, oh fuck it, 5 million, and then same number. It's like, oh my
Me
god.
saying 1 million, someone said it away, then Sal
Yeah.
said 5 million, and then someone said it
Yeah,
right.
someone got 5 million. It's like, oh man, and then it hit 14. Like, oh. The wilds.
I went up a few times to go like the frost queen flowers and whatnot. I just in case I looked at Amelia, I'm like, I'm gonna go drive up the price, and then I went to go do this. That's usually what Adrian would do at a normal like auction. Is like he would get everyone to like lose their money, and then he would get the good items. At least that's how he would normally do.
Yeah.
Except here it's monopoly money.
Yeah, everyone's
money
monopoly
doesn't mean
money.
anything.
We just shit talked everyone. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Anyways, we're going bar hopping now, and also with Mean Girls. I'm the stupid one.
Yeah.
The cleavage he says so happily. He says so happily, I'm the stupid one.
Thank you.
Not the stupid one, the one hit by the boss and the semi-smart one.
Yeah.
I am so excited.
Listen, everyone knows the hotter you are, the stupider you are.
For tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to come in as Excalibur tomorrow, demanding to find, demanding to find Adrian.
I might be
I want you to sing the song.
Excalibur, Excalibur.
I think I'll actually be around Orlando tomorrow, so I can see that. Great.
I'm coming to California.
Can we have Kazi meet Excalibur?
Oh my goodness, yes we should. I'm gonna come and
Kazi
meet Excalibur.
I'm gonna get like a fucking smack on my cane, and I'm gonna full smack someone in the face with a cane.
No, you have to no, just yell in Japanese so we have Baka.
And before Excalibur gets arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can't arrest me, I'm Excalibur. And as they like arrest me, I'm like skipping in my handcuffs. I'm like
oh man.
As this chick, but I don't see why she would.
It was fun. I'm just sad I didn't win anything that I kind of wanted after hearing.
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
Well,
I didn't care.
All
but...
things considered, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with Excalibur. So there's a fairly good chance I will annoy you at some point. I don't know. It depends on if Everest decides, say,
give it to Everest.
I'm done with it.
Yeah.
No, what's gonna happen is, so like Adrian's like, yeah, I can handle it. He will not be able to handle it.
Adrian crash out.
Difficult. Yeah, it's sometimes difficult with Amelia yapping too much. Adrian's just like, I'm gonna go read a book or something.
No. Do you know what's gonna happen to you? It's just gonna be Excalibur singing, Amelia and Folly just going around skipping with the Excalibur.
Yeah.
And he's just like this. I need to get rid of this sword right now.
What the fuck? The motherfucker just gave me my model walk. I just got give him my model walk.
Also, I am happy. I made $200 at work today because I reopened for another hour.
Fucking get like the full thing set up.
Hey, you think $200 is enough to bid on these auctions?
You have to find someone to play them.
Oh fuck.
Instead, I just have to pull out the dagger, right? And just like, I mean, probably make some.
I only bid it on like the one thing.
Alright, execute the plan. Alright, give me the Adrian model so you can play Excalibur for one day. I'll just be silent and look at everybody.
Yeah.
I'm playing him. I want to play.
I wish I could have
Oh my
used
god,
my
you
other
said
one.
play! You said play! You said play!
That's me, but all of her models are very high.
Yeah, I had to make a unique outfit.
The sword gets pulled out from the Valkyrie room. I want to make the joke, make it a familiar. You could just come out as Excalibur.
I have.
That's why there's the clipping issue.
Yeah.
Excalibur.
I think that joke was made actually one point.
A proper outfit. But.
God, God, if we showed up in a nightclub, we would slay.
Yeah.
I need to be somewhere
Slay,
else. I have something to do.
Slay. No, finally!
Oh, my halo! I can't believe he ate it.
Does that mean our alliance is over?
Yeah, it sounded like I was using it.
Yeah.
I like the biblically accurate wings.
I love them.
Yeah, I like those wings
They're
too.
so good.
I took those from the fucking
Needs me, and I need to talk to some people about stuff.
the little bird, the bird.
They're actually, these are different ones technically. These aren't the same ones as Folia. These are from a model, like a...
No. I meant the pigeon. The one from the keeper.
Yeah, that one. They're not those either. I just gave myself extra wings. I just duplicated.
Something kind of funny.
I just duplicated the same wings, and so I have like small extra wing like folded out, and then big
The outfit you got the wings.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't play
It's
this
from that
chick
model.
anymore. Shadow plays
It's
them for
from
me now,
the
so
model
no
that these
longer
wings are
3 of the
from.
Demon Lords. I'm too.
But yeah, I was like, I'm giving her
Beast
biblically
and the
accurate
thing to go
wings.
play probability
Yeah,
labs, but I think I
they
just wanna
sent
get
me
this fucking brick off my
sent me
face.
one too while we were in the
Yeah,
middle of
also,
that.
I am a little hungry, but also like this.
Do I still have the invite from B?
I don't want to play Minecraft.
Hey, Hearn, I'm
Do
gonna
not.
make you an old fashioned
I'll
because
have
I
to
made too much today. I remember it now
Okay.
too hard.
You get nothing too many old fashions.
You get nothing.
Okay,
I think the weirdest thing I said today.
Oh, my voice
was.
Just kidding. You saved my life. Would you like a Dr. Pepper alcoholic drink?
I think the weirdest thing I said today is technically people with tails are always having a leash on them.
Yeah.
Women are scary.
I considered giving her like a tail of some sort, but I didn't. I still may mess with stuff if I
Yeah.
find one I like.
Poor boy.
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Alright,
I just put the drawings
I'll
for
drive
it.
up to you guys and we'll get Korean barbecue.
Yo.
Thanks.
Alright, which one of you wants to be my new party member?
drive
It's
from
gonna be
us, so
Sal. He's
we're
freaking
gonna have to
pissed
come
at the
pick
same
us up.
time.
Yeah, two birds.
I'll just
Totally
airplane because I don't fucking fly.
No,
I don't drive.
I just liked adding
Oh, yeah,
this
there's
on
totally-
the one
then
wing
we're never
out
gonna
so I
make
can
it
slap
over
people with it. I can just like just someone's walking past me, I just stick my wing out in front of them.
Yeah, they literally slapped me with their wing
I
today.
slapped Ryu with it with the wing. Just pop
And I'm
smack.
gonna say this right now. I need to go to the gym tomorrow after playing this. I feel like I don't feel right. I need to like the
BWCRP.
I might beg you on my hands and knees to maybe be able to send me the wing system that you have. Pretty please, maybe.
Yeah.
Later, not
Shy
now, but I might, yeah, Peepo Shy.
It's pretty easy to really set up. It's just a blend tree.
Okay.
And I just have animations for like it being in this state and for default it being in
I gotta
each
know
like
my SCP
extended
tomorrow,
state,
remind
and then
me.
you just
in case.
But I can show you how to do it. It's pretty.
Oh wait,
You make
I can
very
talk,
good
thanks,
points.
Ran. Very informative. I can talk about it. I am very much thinking about, because as much as I like the current wings for Elwyn, I very much thinking about replacing them, and it would just be easy. I could just
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can
primarily because
this
Elwyn's
has,
don't fold
I
up very
think-
well.
Yeah, I could just send you these with the animations for the fold and everything, because they are just on like standard humanoid bones. So you just have to merge the armatures together, and then it would just work.
Oh yeah, Sal.
I would greatly appreciate it, because I can animate them and everything. The problem that I'm currently having with the wings is so the folding up wings look incredibly different than the ones and like you have to like morph them almost in a really weird way to get them to like work
Yeah, it's
appropriately.
hard to like fold them properly. You have to, because like I had to fold these, so like I had to. I vaguely know how bird wings work, so I've like folded them on the bones correctly for them to be collapsed up.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with I can't say anymore now. Anyways, but unfortunately with them, is if I
because of stream or like
no, I did the CA thing. I don't want to spoil you for something. Yeah.
So
My character
Elwyn
has
is actually
begun
a
to humble
dinosaur.
you, so that's always been fun.
I'm a dinosaur. Yeah.
It's been hilarious. Every time my character like
Steven did not respond to it, so it's plan B. You're playing Ironwood's kid, so you can torture them instead.
It's been so nice. I really enjoy
I
it.
have to go back and get that clip.
It's
of,
me, Ironwood's familiar.
favorite interaction was the flower one. When he's like, "Happy Aurora's Day," and I'm like, "I bet you have
right
them
there.
auroran in the sheets." I need to get
Look,
that clip. I have to go back and find
that's
it.
Ironwood's familiar.
I offer you a grub in these trying times.
Ironwood, I don't know why, but you're familiar. You're familiar. Give me psychic damage for some reason. It just hurts to look at.
Yeah, I kind of get it too.
I'm just gonna walk up to Elwyn and
I'm
just.
the one who has Kiko.
So say hello to the new cultist leader. That's a cultist leader right here.
Yeah.
My case.
Ray literally did the fucking literally the same thing. Also, congratulations on being a Korea boo. Yeah.
Okay,
Full-time Korea boo.
let me
Actually,
end
no,
my stream
hold on.
here.
Here's the Korean that's by me. I never gave it to you. There you go.
I don't have hands.
I'm so excited for Excalibur. I'm so ready. All right, I'm gonna set up my stream. Like I was like sitting there, like trying to justify it, and I'm like sitting there, I'm like, okay, all right, how do I get Adrian to justify this?
But yeah, most likely Orlando Soccer tomorrow. Because Grim's on hiatus a little bit still.
Yeah,
So.
I just think I was just like, oh, man, I gotta figure this out.
I'll probably go by Orlando, so we'll have some Orlando time. Sal and
sure.
Can't
I'm
believe
working
it.
on it. See, so this is the problem with mine specifically,
Ooh,
is that I like how
goodbye.
they look and everything, but when they fold up, it looks really weird.
Oh yeah.
So I like it, but like I like these wings, but I just
Yeah, I have wings too.
Okay.
But yeah, I can. If you remind me, I can.
I didn't pick